It's time for the Titans on your home for Columbus High School athletics. Columbus Sports
He's
Live.
got some room to run around the left side. Jaden Rodriguez, he's going to the house. Jaden Rodriguez. Mooney, corner three on the way, good.
Mooney for three.
Good hit by Simpson. Go out of here. There's a home run. That ties the game. Naps it. Open. Valela's going to take it himself. And he is in for the touchdown. There you go.
It's time for the Titans on your home for Columbus High School athletics. Columbus Sports Live.
And good Friday evening. Welcome out here to Cecil Klein Field for the first time in 2025 as we open up the home games tonight as Columbus hosting the Colgan Panthers. Colgan started with 2 home games on the year. Columbus getting their first opportunity to debut some of the new facilities here at Cecil Klein Field tonight. New press box, new scoreboard, and, due to some camera cord malfunctions we had at Galena, a.k.a. some guy tripped over it. Broke it. Just going to be blatant about that. We will not be able to bring you the new scoreboard, but we'll show it sometime in the pregame just so you can see what it looks like if you haven't been out to Cecil Klein Field yet, see it live in action. Very nice, very modern, a lot better than what we had, and certainly a much better view tonight here as we'll be bringing you the action all year long up here from the roof of the press box here at Cecil Klein Field. Probably the best view in the place, if you're asking me. I'd like to let you know that Columbus Sports Live is presented by Optic Communications. Optic's roots run deep, just like their 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. To learn more about everything Optic has to offer, visit opticcommunications.com, proudly bringing Columbus Sports Live to Titan fans everywhere. One thing I'm going to note before we go to break, I thought the Kanye West in the background that Clint plays was going to be loud and blaring up here, but I think it's better.
Yeah. Well, I think they found out they can turn it down a little bit, and it's not.
We got a new sound system down there too,
yes,
with the new press box. That one was probably made before I was, born. But well, it's under glass at least. Yeah, we've updated it. That's a better word.
We've updated. It's really nice in there. They have air conditioners down there.
Yeah.
They forgot them up here on the roof, though.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there.
I looked for them. They're not here.
But we do have heaters.
The heater is up and running. I agree.
There's a big yellow ball in the sky they provided for us, and it's running. Yep. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back, kick off the Girard Medical Center pregame shows. We get set for Week 3 of high school football here in the Sunflower State. We're back after this.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Girard Medical Center of Cherokee is proud to be serving the Cherokee community for over 20 years. Dr. Dakota Bunch and nurse practitioner Kathy Flora are excited to be a part of your community and are accepting new patients specializing in family medicine, providing personalized attention to every patient. Experience healthcare that focuses on you. Call for an appointment today. Girard Medical Center of Cherokee, where your health comes first.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Coles carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Coles continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Coles Service, 620-724-4121. See more at ColesServiceLLC.com.
And we'd like to welcome everybody into the Girard Medical Center pregame show here on Columbus Sports Live. Quality health care close to home. Titan fans are just minutes away from the Girard Medical Center Cherokee Clinic. Plus, Girard Medical Center offers a wide range of primary and specialty care. Combine the two there. Just minutes from Columbus. To learn more, visit GirardMedicalCenter.com. Last week, Columbus went up the road to Abbey Field in Galena, Kansas, and took on the Bulldogs, and definitely had their chances to win it, but when you fumble it twice in the red zone, the stats don't always look as good.
And the interception in the red zone.
Yeah.
You know, it's just discipline is what they need.
Yes, on a young team, discipline is important.
Stats we have for tonight, going into tonight's game, we look at Columbus's quarterback, Howard. He has a quarterback ranking of 91.2. It's gone up 30 points after last week's game.
There you go.
He's 13 of 28 for 299 yards. He has 3 touchdowns but 2 interceptions. His longest pass of the year so far has been that 80-yard catch and run. So you look at Colgan's passing game, it's non-existent. They have not needed it. Simmons, who had been the quarterback for the previous 2 games, he was 2 of 6 for 17 yards with a quarterback rating of 42.4. But his backup, and now the starter, number 9, Schrimmer. He's a junior, and his quarterback rating is 137.5. Sounds very impressive, but he's completed 1 pass, had 1 attempt for 13 yards. So using the formula, it looks good right now. We'll see after tonight's game if that's going to go up or down. Now for rushing, the leaders for the Titans have been Jet Tanner, 25 carries for 129 yards, averaging 5.2 a carry. Average yards per game, he gets 64.5. Our second rusher has been Braun Stone. He has 18 for 105, averaging 5.8 yards a carry. His average is 52 yards a game. And coming in third and fourth on our rushing pattern, we have Howard, the quarterback. He has 17 carries for 66 yards. Now, that doesn't sound like much, average of 3.9, but you got to remember that includes all the quarterback sacks that times he's ran out of bounds behind the lines. So he gets some rushing yards when he does get out there and go. And then there's Jalen Rodriguez, 5 carries for 24 yards. Averaging 12 yards a game in rushing, but his big attack is the passing game. But for Colgan, their big offensive weapons are their rushers. Their leading rusher was Simmons with 18 carries and 113 yards, 2 touchdowns, but again, he's not playing tonight, so we're going to see how Schrimmer, to this point, has 2 rushes for 11 yards. Their 2 running backs, Adamson and Stoltz, both have around 63, 64 yards in their rushing game, but it's Adamson that has the 2 rushing touchdowns. Both teams have 4 rushing touchdowns each to this point. For Colgan, it was 2 with Simmons, 2 with Adamson. For Columbus, it was Rodriguez, Howard, Dole, and Schuberger that had the rushing touchdowns. I'm surprised we haven't seen Jet Tanner in. He probably will get in maybe tonight. We'll see.
We hope.
Receiving game for the Titans. Our best receiver is, we have with 109 yards receiving, is Jaden Dole, the freshman. And then following him up with 104 yards receiving is Rodriguez. Let's see here. Then following up next, we got Stover with 50 yards. Now, for Colgan, their leading receivers are going to be, what we got here?
Come on, old man, read.
Yeah, that must be off a little. Yeah, obviously. I thought it was off, but I remember they only have 30 yards of passing. I thought, man, this has got to be something wrong here. But it's Schrimmer with the reception and Bottega with the reception.
Max Preps wrote it. Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, Max Preps. Well, no, their coaches enter it.
Not always.
Not always? Not always. We'll see. Now, for, again, the lineman in me, I got to get this in there. For the pancake blocks, we are at 13 pancake blocks so far in the season. And I believe the national average is 17. So we're right up there, moving up close to the average of the that usually increases as the year goes on. Our line has shown a little lack of discipline, but as the year goes on, we'll see what happens. Now, the defensive side of it. On the defensive side, our leading tacklers is Braun Stone with 28 total tackles, Jet Tanner with 20, and Schuberger with 15, and Gaither with 14. Colgan's leading tacklers have been, where are we at? I'm losing. The wind up here decided to pick up right as I decided to get all my paperwork out. Isn't that how it always works? Well, I've lost that when it blew away, but that's okay. Interested to see how tonight's game. On paper, the teams look pretty equal. We'll see how they look on the field.
That's right. When we take we're going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to introduce you to the 2025 installment of the high school football team and also look at some pregame matchups. Girard Medical Center pregame show continues after this.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
Today we're going to do an experiment to see just how fast Colgan's multi-gig internet is. In your email, you'll find 2 links. When I say go, click on the first link to download the 500 gigabyte test file. Go! Okay, now when I say go, click on the second link in your email to upload the file. Go! I guess it really does eclipse all other internet.
Release the Colgan. Monstrous multi-gig speeds for a low, no-nonsense price.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here, studying animal science or learning about farm and ranch management. Maybe you belong here as part of Hounds Hoops on the hardwood. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
And here we are back on Columbus Sports Live on the Girard Medical Center pregame show. I know we're 3 weeks into the season, but thanks to the talented Laura Beckman up at Video Productions at CUHS, she was able to hook us up with, what do you want to call it, the roll call, I guess, is for the Titan football team.
Yeah, that'll work.
I don't know the official name for it, but what you get every time you watch an NFL game or a college game or something. We don't have all the fancy graphics, but we'd like you to meet the entire 2025 Titan football team. Here they are.
Jet Tanner, number 2, running back, linebacker.
Jaden Rodriguez, number 3, wide receiver, safety.
Cole Howard, number 4, QB, DB.
Gavin DePratt, number 5, wide receiver.
Jaden Dole, number 6, wide receiver, safety.
Braun Stone, number 8, running back and linebacker.
Cal Saporito, number 9, outside linebacker.
Jakai Langerot, number 10, running back and linebacker.
Jonas Stover, 11, receiver, punter.
Jay Skather, number 14, tight end, D-line.
Edward Hughes, number 15, quarterback, outside linebacker.
Jansen Hale, number 17, defensive back.
Number 20, Lemmy Stone, wide receiver, defensive back.
Cade Schuberger, number 21, running back, linebacker.
Trent Lyson, 22, running back, linebacker.
Brock DePratt, 25, wide receiver, cornerback.
Brody Carter, number 28, receiver, outside linebacker.
Alex Montero, number 29, wide receiver, safety.
Thomas Bidwell, number 50, O-line, D-line.
Cash Smith, number 56, O-line, D-line.
Brooks McElhaney, number 58, O-line, D-line.
Garrett Bradley, 59, O-line, D-line.
Jane Lopp, number 64, O-line, D-line.
Zane Gray, 65, O-line, D-line, kicker.
Buellpool, 66, O-line, D-line.
Keegan Blackledge, number 71, O-line, D-line.
Gabriel Marquez, number 74, O-line, D-line.
Quinn Lloyd, 75, O-line, D-line.
Brody Matson, 76, O-line, D-line.
Caleb Blakehamp, number 77, O-line, D-line.
Jaden Pease, number 79, O-line, D-line.
Jack Sale, 80, wide receiver, corner.
Lucas Evans, number 81, wide receiver and corner.
And there you have it. That is the 2025 high school football team. Should we do that every week, do you think? Just to let people?
I like that.
I think that worked out well. So, Clint does it every week. We might as well, too, just so people can get a taste of it when they hear it through our mic. Let's go ahead and run through some pregame area matchups here on the Girard Medical Center pregame show. Tonight, Girard hosts Baxter Springs, a 1-1 team and a 2-0 team. Baxter's still undefeated on the season, one of the 10 teams left in Class 3A that's undefeated. Galena taking on Afton. Pittsburgh is up at Labette County. Parsons is at Christ Prep. Christ Prep's not a KSHA-sponsored school. And in fact, they've played games last year that were up at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium, according to Jeff Scheibe when we talked last year. So that'll be an interesting one. We'll hopefully have that one for you. Anderson County is at Lexington, Missouri. Prairie View is hosting Wellsville. Iola is at Santa Fe Trail. Webb City is at Ozark. Joplin is at Springfield Glendale. That game was played yesterday. I got to find the score from that. Carl Junction, who is 3-0 on the season, taking on Logan Rogersville, and Carthage is at Nixa. We'll have the score of that Joplin-Glendale game coming up a little bit later. We got to take a quick break. When we come back, we will hear from the head coach of the Colgan Panthers, Sean Seamatter. He will join us next. We're back in 2 minutes. This is Titan Football.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Girard Medical Center of Cherokee is proud to be serving the Cherokee community for over 20 years. Dr. Dakota Bunch and nurse practitioner Kathy Flora are excited to be a part of your community and are accepting new patients specializing in family medicine, providing personalized attention to every patient. Experience healthcare that focuses on you. Call for an appointment today. Girard Medical Center of Cherokee, where your health comes first.
Welcome back to the Girard Medical Center pregame show here on Columbus Sports Live. Appreciate everybody joining us online and over the air at varsitysportslive.com. Joining us now is head coach of the Colgan Panthers, Sean Seamatter. And Coach, you're 2-0 coming into week 3, and I hear it all the time. Every coach in high school football throughout the entire United States is going to tell you they feel like their team can do things better, no matter the score at the end of the game. But 2 weeks into the season, Coach, how do you feel like your team has played so far?
Well, I'm really pleased with where we're at. I mean, you hit it. Feel like, yeah, there's some things we got to clean up and could have done better. But at the end of the day, we're 2-0 with two quality wins against two quality opponents. So we're happy with where we're at. We talked this week about closing that gap, about where we're at and where we feel like we can be. And it doesn't mean we're not happy with where we're at. We are. Feel like our kids have executed well, played at a high level, played intense physical football, and certainly happy to be here at 2-0, but also, know that we've got a tough matchup coming up this week and just still things that we want to work on and get better at.
You've outscored your two opponents 57-13 overall, and just watching a little tape on you guys, I really saw the strength of that defensive front, and it seems like you guys really stress the importance of winning the line of scrimmage. To talk about your defense and how powerful they've been all season.
Well, you're right. It does start with those guys up front. They really do an exceptional job of playing with good leverage, playing assignment sound, and just getting off the claw and playing physically. There's some decent size, but we're not overly big. We just play fundamental, play assignment sound, and they're quick off the ball, and just really do a good job of playing their technique and playing assignment sound football. And then really feel like the guys behind them on the back end do a great job of playing downhill and cleaning up anything as well.
You guys also seem to be a little more consistent on offense in week 2. I felt like you guys started a little bit slower against Girard and picked things up as the game went on. How would you describe your offense through the first 2 weeks?
Well, I think that's it. Just kind of getting familiar with some schemes and some different things we're doing up front and different where we're blocking some stuff. And I think you kind of see that throughout the Girard game, just the level of comfort and familiarity with those guys up front. And I think that really took off week 2. There's just another level of execution there after another week of practice and even throughout the game against Frontenac. Felt like we just continued to get better and better at assignments and what we're asking them to do.
We're visiting with Sean Seamatter, head coach of the Colgan Panthers, for those of you just joining us. And you travel up to Columbus in week 3, a team that last year you played into the next day, one of the weirder high school football games that I've ever been a part of in my many years of doing this. But a little different Titan team you're coming down to visit in 2025. So what can you tell us about the 2025 edition of the Titans from On Film?
Well, you can tell they're young. They're breaking in a lot of new faces. That's one thing we talk to our guys about. The they're young, but they're 2 games in now. And at any point, things can really start to click. There's certainly some nice pieces there with some returners from last year, a couple guys up front, that are really physical players, and some guys in the backfield that really run hard, and some young guys with some talent and some speed, that have the capability of scoring from anywhere. So young team that is certainly seeming to at any point, really feel like they could take off and really hurt you on multiple levels.
You guys have a lot of ball handlers out there, and but I felt like your senior quarterback Will Schremmers kind of had to fill some of the shoes left by Karsten Simmons, and I think he's been doing that pretty well just based on the scores alone. I mean, how's your assessment of him so far filling that role?
Yeah, well, this will be Will's first week starting. Carson's played the first 2 games, but is unfortunately going to be out for a few weeks with injury. And so, have full confidence in Will stepping in there. He's certainly played plenty of snaps over the last couple of years, and have full faith in him moving forward. But yeah, Carson felt like did a really outstanding job running our offense for the first 2 weeks, and Will, expectations are high, and like I said, he has a high expectation for himself, and we continue to keep on clicking regardless of who's back there.
Besides Karsten on the injury report, is everybody else still healthy through week 3?
We also lost Lane Stoltz week 1. He was our starting running back and outside linebacker with a high ankle sprain. So he's on there for a couple weeks as well, and hopefully should get both of those guys back later on in the season as regular season wraps up.
That's Sean Seamatter, head coach of the Colgan Panthers, joining us here on the pregame show. We'll step aside for 2 minutes. When we come back, Blake Burns will talk us through his assessment of the Week 3 Titan football team. We're back after this.
Hold on. It's monstrous.
With Crochan's multi-gig internet, you can experience monstrous speeds for every device in your home or business at the same time for a low, no-nonsense price.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
Welcome back to the Girard Medical Center pregame show here on Columbus Sports Live, set for week 3 of high school football. The home opener tonight at Cecil Klein Field. We're joined by the head coach of the Columbus Titans, Blake Burns. And Coach, coming off a 0-2 start to the year, you lost 20-13 last week up at Galena in a game that I think, being a rivalry game, you really didn't know who was going to go in and dominate that, and it was as close as I think some people expected, regardless of who won the game. But starting 0-2, I did feel like last week we did see some big improvements in that team. And from week 1 to week 2, from your perspective, what are some of the areas your team improved on the most?
Things that we improved on, we got infinitely more stops on, first down, got off the field some on third down, got some good things going defensively in the red zone. We didn't have a lot of bad snaps and things like that really kind of plagued us the week before. But defensively, we made the biggest improvements, and special teams made some huge jumps. But offensively, we still struggle with, winning first down and staying ahead of the chains and not putting ourselves in bad spots on third down. And of course, we turned the ball over in the red zone twice. So that was things that really kind of plagued us.
You mentioned special teams in there as a group that's improved, and we've talked a lot about the offense. We've talked a lot about the defense. I feel like that's kind of one area that I haven't let you touch on a lot. How was your assessment of special teams through week 3?
Critical of all 3 phases, because that's my job. After week 1, I felt like, we gave up a kickoff return touchdown to Independence. I felt like our punt coverage was not fantastic. So we we really kind of slowed things down and made sure kids really understood what the expectation was and where they were supposed to be fitting in those things. And I feel like our punt coverage did a really good job. I feel like Jonas Stover had a really good night punting the football. Kickoff coverage had some fantastic plays for us as far as setting us up, defensively in great field position. So those are two areas I feel like we really, really improved on.
Last year you had a lot of vocal leadership with that big senior class with Jack and Jason and everybody else that was a part of that. Looking at this year, when you lose all those guys, you got to have some guys step up and fill that role. Who are some of the more vocal leaders on your team this season?
Jack and Jace did a good job. Sometimes talking more than I wanted them to. But there's kids. Jet Tanner's. I feel like Jet's been in high school forever, just because he's basically been starting for us since he was a freshman. So Jet does a really good job of letting kids know when it's time to focus for us. Kids like some juniors that have really stepped up for us. Braun Stone's really made a jump this year, not just in the running back and linebacker position, just in his maturity. Shade Schuberger does a fantastic job just letting kids know, what the expectation is, not just with his words, but with his actions. And then, Cash Smith, as a sophomore, is turning into a fantastic leader on our football team just because, he wants to be the guy that kind of sets the tone for us offensively and defensively, and he does a really good job of bringing energy and, just bringing that physicality every day.
With all the Tanner names that have come through, do you feel like Jet's like a 6-year senior at this point?
I call him an old man at this point. It's because he's got the old, he kind of got, the old bumps and bruises, his knees bother him off and on, and he's just, but, Jet's a great kid. His brother was a fantastic player for us as well. We're just lucky to have those kids here in Columbus.
We're visiting with Blake Burns, head coach of the Columbus Titans here in Week 3 of high school football, and you open up Cecil Klein Field tonight, open up some of the new facilities that we've got there over the summer, and you got Colgan coming to town, a team that's 2-0 and outscored their opponents 57-13 in the first 2 weeks, and it's a tough home opener, but a really good test for all three phases of the ball. Coach, as you prepare for Colgan on film in Week 3, what are some things you can tell us about them?
I can tell you they're going to be the best team we play all season. They are sound in all three phases. Their offensive and defensive line play is phenomenal. Their quarterback has been starting since he was a sophomore, and all the trials and things he kind of went through struggling as a sophomore, you can tell they've really paid off for him. He's a very smooth football player. But they've returned a lot of good kids, and they just do everything right. Colgan kids don't make mistakes, and we've told our kids all week that if you're not doing your 1/11th every single play, that they will expose it. So that's been our focus this week, is just getting better at the details and making sure everybody's doing their part.
Any changes from the injury report from Week 2 to Week 3?
We're hanging in. Our fighting 33 are still our fighting 33. But, we're moving some bodies around. You'll see Jaden Dole starting in the secondary for us tonight. You'll see Brody Matson. He came in and played center for us after the first quarter in Galena, and I think he did a great job just really kind of managing that. So he's going to start at center for us. But injuries, we're as healthy as can be. We're just moving bodies around to find our best combination of 11.
Good luck tonight, Coach.
All right, thank you.
That's Blake Burns, head coach of the Columbus Titans, joining us here before this Week 3 matchup. We'll take a 2-minute break, get you the starting lineups, keys to the game, and the opening kick. Cecil Klein Field opens up tonight. We're back after this.
Nothing says luxury like a Lincoln. Take advantage of 0% financing for 66 months right now on the all-new Lincoln Navigator. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Lincoln Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
And welcome back here on Columbus Sports Live. We're set for week 3. What are tonight's starting lineups?
Starting lineups for tonight's game for the Colgan Panthers at offense will be quarterback number 9, Will Schrimmer. Running back number 21, Clayton Adamson. Running back number 7, Anthony Schrimmer. Tight end number 2, Brady Crossland. Wide receiver number 11, Brady Baguetta. Wide receiver number 13, Brady Bedard. At left tackle, number 61, Jaden Beltran. Left guard, number 54, Brock Riddell. At center, number 51, Alex Beasley. And at right guard, number 73, Christian Morris. And right tackle, number 52, Jamie Hamilton. Their defensive side will be at defensive end, number 9, Will Schrimmer. Defensive tackle, number 73, Christian Morris. Defensive tackle, number 52, Jamie Hamilton. Defensive end, number 54, Brock Riddell. Linebackers, number 8, Caleb Garner. Number 2, Brady Crosslands. And number 3, Colton Simmons. At safeties, number 13, Brady Bedard. And number 7, Anthony Schrimmer. And at corners, number 11, Brady Baguetta. And number 21, Clayton Adamson. For the Columbus Titans, at quarterback, number 4, Cole Howard. Running back, number 2, Jet Tanner. Running back, number 8, Braun Stone. At wide receiver, number 5, Gavin DePratt. Wide receiver, number 11, Jonas Stover. Wide receiver, number 3, Jaden Rodriguez. Offensive lineman for tonight for Columbus will be number 58, Brixton McElhaney. Number 56, Cash Smith. Number 76, Brody Matson. Number 50, Thomas Bidwell. And number 65, Zane Gray. The defensive starters for tonight's Columbus team. At defensive back, number 3, Jaden Rodriguez. Number 20, Lemmy Stone. And number 6, Jaden Dole. Linebackers, number 9, Cal Saporito. Number 21, Shade Schuberger. Number 8, Braun Stone. And number 2, Jet Tanner. Defensive lineman for tonight's defense, number 56, Cash Smith. Number 64, Jaden Lopp. 65, Zane Gray. And number 14, Jace Gaither. That's tonight's starters for both sides.
Those starting lineups are brought to you by American Bank. Serving the area for more than a century, American Bank offers personal and business accounts, online and mobile banking, and drive-up service across 3 local branches. Plus, American Bank offers a wide variety of consumer, commercial, and agricultural loan products. Banking has never been easier at American Bank. What are tonight's keys to the games? Keys to the game. There's not multiple.
For the Titans,
if I could speak,
it's pretty obvious. We have got to bring some discipline to our play. Linemen have got to hold their blocks more than 2 seconds. I mean, we've got to commit ourselves to this game. And our players, they've been in the games, every game we've played so far. They've been in it. And it's just little mistakes, fumbles, not holding blocks. I mean, you look at the interception last week. Why? Because he was running for his life, because every time 1 or 2 Colgan linemen, or Galena linemen, got through. Discipline.
Yes.
Discipline.
Discipline's a big word.
In all stages. That's the big thing we need.
We get ready for the opening kickoff. I'd like to let you know that it's brought to you by B&B Excavating. The numbers don't lie. Dirt is heavy, so trust the guys at B&B Excavating to move what needs moving. Specializing in septic systems, water line install and repair, driveways, rock hauling and leveling. B&B Excavating. Call 620-724-2735. Once again, I want to apologize for no clock and no down and distance tonight on the scoreboard. Our camera was broken by somebody at Galena last week. Or our camera cord.
You are throwing them under the bus.
I'm not trying to, but
well, it's true.
I felt we taped it down pretty good to where nobody would trip over it, but that's okay.
That's all right.
Accidents happen, and that's quite all right. I've made a few mistakes in my life.
Not me. I'm perfect.
Okay, buddy. All right.
All right. Here we go. Opening kickoff.
Open up Cecil Klein Field for the 2025 season. Titans with a lot to prove tonight. I don't know if Colgan will ever lose a game this season, but I hope they do tonight. That's all I'm going to say.
And you know what? I've seen where really good teams come into a field like this, and they're looking beyond their opponent. They've already got this game won in their head.
That's true. And so they see the record, even though it's early.
Yep.
They see the record and they go, well, you know, let's look at our district. District play opens up next week. Look at your district. Might come to bite them. We'll find out. So Colgan's going to be kicking off. That will be number 10, Joe Lomshak.
Back deep, we got number 6, Jaden Dole.
Nice high kick from Lomshack. Going to be taken by, who is that? It's a 28, I believe, Brody Carter.
Brody Carter.
And pushed out of bounds just past the 30.
He'll be at the, where they mark it?
Is that John Cena? John Cena's here.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, you can't see him.
Yeah, that's true. Can't see him. So they're at the 31, first and 10. At 11:54 left in the first half, or first quarter. So just starting. Here we go.
Here we go. They're going to hand it off to Tanner, I believe, on the new jersey, and nowhere to go. Might have had a loss of 1 on that one.
That's number 54, Brock Riddell, on the tackle.
First contact by number 54, Brock Riddell.
And that run play was
They're gonna
just
say
swallowed there.
No loss.
Okay, well, we're going to take it 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And, you know, it's one of Coach's favorite things. He loves to establish a run.
He loves to test it. He loves to see what's going to happen here. And we have a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
And here Coach Seamatter over there.
Oh, it's on the Panthers, it looks like.
Encroachment, there you go.
Had a player line up across the line.
So pick up 5 yards off a encroachment. 2nd and 5.
Sounds a lot better.
Yeah. Ball on the 36, 2 receivers out to the far side. Hands it off to Tanner, trying to run it up the middle, and they're just swallowing him up.
Tanner on the carry.
Like I said, discipline. Linemen have got to hold their blocks. So Tanner will loss of 2 on the play.
So 3rd and 7 here. Clock under 11 minutes.
But he is going right into the teeth of their defense.
Yeah.
Their D linemen are their main weapon on defense.
And you heard me talk about it with Coach Seamatter there on the pregame.
Yeah.
Their front 4 are really intense this year, as they are most years. So Jonas Stover here on the near side, expect a pass. Cole going to take the snap. You got a flag on the play as J-Rod was in motion. Let's see what the White Hat calls. False start against Columbus.
I think we're definitely going to see a pass here. I don't know.
So it's 3rd and 11. Was it 3rd and 6 or 3rd and 5?
Yeah, it was 3rd and 6.
It's okay.
Now it's 3rd and 5 or 3rd and 11.
Yeah, 3rd and 11. J-Rod in motion again. Receiver split, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Here's the pass play, looking for Jonas. Actually, this one intended for J-Rod, caught at the 40 and gets down. He was down. No. They were trying to say that Colgan recovered.
They're saying it is a fumble.
Pass was complete to number 3, Jane Rodriguez. Stripped by number 13.
Okay.
Brady Bedard.
So Brady Bedard.
Turnover by the Titans.
Brady Bedard has that one, another first fumble.
At the 46-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
When J-Rod had that catch, I was sure he was down there.
Yes. I mean, he got the catch for 14 yards, but then the fumble.
So Brady Bedard falls on it. Colgan ball at the Titan 46. Got 2 receivers here on the near side. They hand it off with 21. That's Clayton Adamson running around the right side. He's going to have a hard time being met. He might take it to the house, and he will. Touchdown Panthers. And just like that, one play for Colgan, and they're on the board.
46 yards. What number was that?
Clayton Adamson. That was 21.
He does not score. He is pushed out of bounds.
Oh. Okay, well, they're going to have it at what, the 8?
It's a 40-yard run.
They're going to run it with Adamson again, trying to find a hole. They got him by the shoestrings, and they take him down. Good Titan D play right there.
So no gain on the play.
We'll negate that touchdown.
Well, that run for 0 yards decreases his yards per carry to 20 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Expect a run with Adamson, 2 receivers here on the near side.
Yep,
running around the right. Titan D trying to read it.
And
He's down at about the 5.
Again. He'll pick up 2 yards on the carry.
Adamson on the carry.
So,
Met in the hole by number 21.
3rd and 5.
Short on the play. Titan fans, it's 3rd down.
So Colgan's got 2 more tries at it here.
Yeah, I don't see any kind of a field goal. I see them trying to punch it in.
And Clayton Adamson, is he in? They got it.
Yep,
Touchdown Colgan. Just right up the middle. And we have a Titan that's slow to get up. That's 56, I believe. That'd be Cash Smith.
Number 21, Clayton Adamson with the score.
So Cash Smith injured. Well, he's getting up. He just might have just been got the wind knocked out of him. He got up under his own power. He's just slow to get up.
Yeah, he's got to come out, unfortunately.
Yeah, he'll have to come out on that. But
you know, I played line in many, many years ago, and I'm telling you, a lot of love happens down there in that.
Yeah,
well,
in
the
this
trenches.
One, Cash is used to playing linebacker.
Yeah. Yeah, going to line's a whole different thing. Number 10 for the extra point.
And yeah,
it is good.
Well, somebody next door will get that one. 7-0 Colgan off a Titan fumble, and Adamson gets the touchdown. We'll take a quick break. We're back with Colgan kicking off after this.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Welcome back. Colgan kicking off. Lomshek on the kick, taken by Carter, I believe.
Carter again.
Brody around the left side.
Nice returns for the Titans so far.
And that's a sophomore back there.
Down by number 8, Caleb Gardner.
Yep.
The Titans will start their downs.
Caleb Gardner brings him down. Ball on the 33. And that's where Columbus will have it 1st and 10 to open up this drive. So Titans are going to have to try to make this up here. A little scary how quickly Colgan got that in off the fumble. Time they're going to run it with Jet, trying to cut it up, and
he'll pick up a yard.
He'll pick up a yard on that.
Again, they're double teaming number 52 and left 9 alone.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not
It's
sure
52
if
for them. Jamie Hamilton.
the lead block was supposed to be on their defensive end, but they left him unblocked.
They got Will Schrimmer, who's they're leaving him unblocked, like you said. He's filling in for him tonight at quarterback. Karsten Simmons, their main QB, has been out or is out this week with a thumb injury. Jet trying to push it past the 35. Might have gotten a yard on the play.
You know, he's got 2 yards.
Yep, they'll give him 2.
3 actually. You know,
Really?
I know what coach is doing. He's trying to give his lineman a chance to make a statement.
3rd and 6 for the Titans.
3rd and 6.
You know, if we can get
Here on the
a run game going, it's going to inspire the whole team.
Here on the 37. Yeah, if you can get something offense, and we've always played better, experienced season or not, with after getting your nose bloodied.
Yeah,
that's just a Titan thing. And Howard looking to pass, has it complete out to number 5. That's Gavin DePratt, pushed out of bounds.
He'll pick up 5 of the 6 yards.
He'll be just shy of a first down here.
I'd say go for it.
You have to. You're not going to punt on 4th and 1. So 7:47 left to go. We got milliseconds on that clock.
Yeah, you just saw that?
I probably did last night at the junior high game. I just wasn't paying that close attention. So 4th and 1. Titans are going to have to get it here. They're going to run it with Tanner. And, I don't think so.
It's going to be close. It's going to be close.
I don't know.
Tanner on the carry.
See, after everybody gets up.
They moved it back.
I think he was met at the original line. We'll see what the refs say here.
Yeah, see. Yeah, there we go. They got it. First down.
First down Columbus. There we go.
The side judge came in and said, no. He got farther.
Yeah.
So, first down Titans.
Yeah, both teams were quick to argue that one.
Yes.
The Titans will have it 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Well, that gets a little momentum. Let's see if they can continue with it.
About to say it'll help the team out to get that first down and know that, hey, at least they ran the ball enough to get that first down.
Well, it tells the linemen they can do it.
Yep, this time they're running it with number 6, I believe. That's Jaden Dole. They get past the 45.
Again, coach sticking with the run.
Number 6, Jaden Dole on the carry.
I think he got to the 45, be a 2-yard gain.
Number 8, Caleb Gardner. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8 for the Titans.
Second and 8 at their own 45. Titans going to get Stover out to the near side. Two receivers out to the far side. He's going to run it this time. A little trick play there with Braun Stone. And Colgan read that one pretty well.
Yep, no gain on the play. Like I said, coach is a definite old school, establish the run.
Yep.
3rd and 8 for the Titans.
Which I don't have a problem with that at all. Building a run game, you control the clock.
Yep. He does not want to give the ball back.
Nope. So 3rd and 8 here. Definitely probably going to expect a pass on this one. You got Stover out to the near side. You've got Rodriguez out, 2 receivers. Split right. Here's a pass play intended for Jonas Stover. Come on. Oh, broken up. That's pass interference.
Where's the pass interference on that? That was horrible. But, he didn't see it.
Yeah.
He didn't see it. Where's the instant replay? Can we have instant replay?
You know what? That's a good You know what? We're starting that right now.
Let's see. Let's take a look.
Well,
if I'm overreacting or what's up?
It's not going to work now.
Oh, why not?
Because I just started it.
Oh.
But anything from here on out, if you want to replay on it, call it, and we'll pull it up.
Okay. I'm kind of excited to try
In fact, you know what? We'll try it after this play. And we're going to punt it here. Jonas Stover.
Nice high punt.
Yeah. Freshman kicking it away, taken by number 7. That's Anthony Schrimmer. And there you go, swallowing him up.
Yes.
All right, we're going to try this replay here. See if it worked. No, it did not. I think it will now. So next time we have something we want to replay, let me know. Now we got Stone Cold in here.
That's right, he's back.
Do you watch wrestling? Do you know who I'm talking about?
I don't watch wrestling or basketball. Have I not told you that?
Well, this is like professional. This is like the World Wrestling Federation.
Is wrestling professional?
Yeah. Schrimmer complete out off the screen. Brought down at the 34-yard line.
He'll pick up 7 yards to number 7.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Cal Saporito there on the stop.
For the Panthers.
So number 7, that's his first reception of the year.
Anthony Schrimmer, there you go. And Colgan's just passing now, intended for Clayton. Or no, that's number 13 on the reception, Brady Bedard. And just wide open there for Colgan. Broke down the right side of the field.
Pass complete to number 13, Brady Bedard.
Did you hear that?
A 44-yard catch and run.
Have it down at the 24? Yeah.
Well,
Colgan
they have
the
matched their passing yards of the season so far. They passed it.
Well, I'm surprised they're passing it, genuinely. They run it with Adamson going around the left side. Oh, my goodness, he's quick. Touchdown, Colgan.
Touchdown, Panthers. That's number 21.
20.
Adamson on the score.
23-yard.
That was ridiculous. He's fast.
He had a nice cut. And just like that, 3 plays, down the field they go.
Did we? Okay. We got to change the score up there. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't have the scoreboard on tonight. As of them, it is Titans 13, Panthers 7. Oh, okay, that got it.
There we go.
That's okay.
It is a new system. I mean, they have a new
it's a new
system down
scoreboard.
there.
And once again, a field goal good for the neighbors across the street. 14-0 early on. Titans are going to wake up here, hopefully, on this next drive. We'll take a quick break. We are back after this. And welcome back here on Columbus Sports Live, Cecil Klein Field. Colgan 14, Columbus 0 after Columbus turns it over on downs, and Clayton Adamson runs it in for his second rushing touchdown of the night.
All right, let's get on our feet. Let's keep the noise going here in Columbus on a Friday night.
Here we go, Clint. Get him fired up.
He's trying.
Hopefully that'll get the team up and it's just been 2 calls. It was that one fumble that was, iffy, and then whatever happened down here.
Yeah.
The incomplete pass.
You look back at it, the defender wasn't even looking back. He was just running straight forward with his hands.
Oh, there you go. Make a good cut, Brody. Down at about the 30.
All right.
Brody Carter there.
Well, we'll see how they do on this time.
Titans will go 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So Titans will have it at their own 30, 1st and 10 here. 5:10 left to go in the first quarter. Takes the snap, going to hand it off this time to 22, I believe. That's Trenton Layson on the carry and nowhere to go.
Well, he is
lost
trying,
a couple yards there.
He's trying about everybody. I mean,
well, he's made some moves this week in the starters that we listed. You know, Cash is no longer there at linebacker, and so he's got a couple new linebackers in, and you know he's trying to see what they'll do.
Yeah.
Cash on the defensive line here tonight.
But we have had 4 different running backs.
Yep. Cole takes the snap, going to hand it off.
We've had 5
on the sweep.
different running backs.
This time it's with number 6, Jaden Dole, grabbing him by his shirt tails.
And the freshman put some yardage up there for us.
He does that almost every time he gets the ball. I mean, he's a real strong athlete. And a freshman, which makes Coach Burns feel good.
He picks up 7. So that's actually his second run.
Yeah.
So he's got 9 yards on the night, leading rusher right now.
As a freshman.
Yep.
As we say all the time, he gets a cookie. You need to have like a Google form or something where you can.
How many cookies they earned by the end
well,
of the
how many
year.
cookies they earned or like what flavor they want.
We have a
and
timeout
Coach
call.
Burns going to call a timeout. Saw something he didn't like. So we will take it with him. We're back in 30 seconds here on Columbus Sports Live.
Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
Welcome back here on Columbus Sports Live as Coach Burns uses one of his 3. Going to do a better job of keeping track of that there on the scoreboard this week since
Well, it's actually on the board out there.
Well, I've got it here.
Yeah, we've got it out there too, so. You can start zooming in on that when we get our scoreboard.
Yeah, and then
screen back.
You bump it over there, and then it all goes out of place.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Howard going back to pass.
Throw it out of
Going to keep it
bounds,
himself.
run.
He's going to have to get out of bounds.
What? No.
I think we got it. Cole was trying to get out of bounds. I would have just chucked it to the sideline.
Well, he did get a first down, but
that was a weird, not a safe way to get it.
No. And I heard a coach say, "Put it away."
I don't know if that was a coach. I think
know.
that came from downstairs.
I don't know, but I guarantee you a coach will remind him.
We have a good veteran officials tonight here during the contest this evening.
So
I think the
officials
refs
are talking about where to spot this one.
They're sharing a cookie recipe.
Or if they're going to dinner.
Do you use Crisco or do you use actual butter?
The officials got to eat too. They're sharing dinner recipes.
First down Titans.
Where to eat. So hey, Columbus is going to take it.
Yes. So he'll pick up 4 yards on the carry.
But you can't rely on a fumble.
Let's not.
Excuse me. Every time.
We ran the fumble Rooski when I was in high school, but it wasn't that.
Two receivers out to the far side. Jonas over here on the near side. Jet at quarterback. He's going to keep it himself, running around the left side, trying to fall forward, and got 2 yards on the play.
Well, as of right now, they are zoning in on him.
Well, I mean, he's the senior, and he's the one that most of the highlights come from,
Right.
especially from last year.
Have timeout called.
And
hurt player.
Yep, that's number 8 for Colgan down. That
Caleb
is,
Garner.
Yep. And cramping, I don't know.
I don't know. He's not.
Usually they don't take the helmet off for cramping.
Yeah.
Usually they just have him lay down, but he's holding his head, which is not a good sign.
Never a good thing. And
it's not cramping.
no.
Yeah, that's not good.
If it's
Colgan's got their quarterback out. There was another guy that Coach Seamatter listed in the pregame that's out, and we hope that he'll be all right. Maybe he just took a kind of a hard hit, got the wind knocked out of him, needs a moment. Kind of like what happened with Cash over there on the goal line.
Yeah. You never want to see. I mean,
you just don't want to see it. I mean,
at this age,
high school's well, any age for that matter.
Yeah.
I mean, even in the NFL. But he's up, and he's going to be able to walk off on his own power. That's good. Caleb Garner able to walk off. That just shows how physical high school football can be sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
When emotions.
And it's getting more and more physical every year.
Yeah. Which is a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah.
A good thing because you have the intensity of the game. Your teams play harder. You get better matchups, but then you get more injuries as a result of that.
At the 42-yard line.
So Titans will have it at their own 42. 3:45 left to go here in quarter one.
Now, if you notice, Colgan has taken Will Schremer out as defensive end.
Yeah.
They've put in number 61 now.
Running it with Jet and falls forward, gets down to.
He'll pick up 4 yards.
Yeah, that should be at the 46.
Tackled by number 7.
So it'll be.
Anthony Schremer. Gain of 3 on the play. 3rd and 5 for the
Okay, I didn't know what they were going to call it. 3rd and 5 there.
3rd and 4.
There's,
those 4 white lines.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Hey, I am. You blame one, you blame them all.
That's right.
J-Rod in motion.
5-yard penalty against the center.
Mm-hmm.
Flag on the play.
He
Saw that
moved
one
his
from up
head
here.
just a little bit.
And when the white hat's behind you, you know he's watching.
5-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down.
So from 3rd and 5, we'll go to 3rd and 10. Ball will go back to the 41.
So that makes it 3rd and 9 now for the Titans.
So I think that's going to switch up the play call there.
3 minutes left in the first quarter.
2 receivers out on the far side. Stover here. They're going to look to pass. Jet's going to throw it up. Intended for
See,
Jonas.
that guy
there.
doesn't even look. He doesn't even look.
That's a. Yeah.
Number 11, Brady Dedigo, was on coverage.
I mean, he's totally in Jonas's face
Yeah,
there.
and he doesn't even look. That's got to be. I mean, what is the definition of pass interference? I'm confused.
So we're going to punt it away here. 4th and 9. Another good punt by Jonas.
Yeah, high one. Now see.
That's holding right there.
Yeah, when you see Jersey being,
and
that's
this
guy
Adamson down the sideline, and there he goes in for a touchdown.
Man.
Touchdown Panthers. Punt returned by number 21, Clayton Adamson.
How did you not see that jersey the kid had his handful of right in front of you? Yeah.
So Panthers will score there. That was Clayton Adamson with his 3rd rushing touchdown of the night.
Well, it's 20-0 now. With still in the first quarter.
Go up for the PAT. Kick is up and good.
And the kick is good.
So 21-0. We got 2:39 left to go here in the first quarter. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. Colgan once again going to kick off. We're back after this.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
On the other games going on around the area, Girard and Baxter tied at 0. Girard turns it over, 4th and goal. What about the other games going on tonight?
It's Pittsburgh down 6-7 to Labette.
What'd you say?
Pittsburgh is down 6-7 to Labette.
6-7?
6-7.
Okay.
Oh, no. It's 14-0.
Raiders
Frontenac
over
Riverton.
And,
Parsons game. Don't have that.
Try to refresh it, see if that one works.
Galena game. Third off.
Just refresh both
of those. But that
Joplin
score you was looking for the other night, earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Joplin 42, Glendale 21.
Yeah. So, Joplin with a hard win here. And a low kick just going to be taken upon. Hey, that's like the best field position we've had of the night. Covered by Kai Langrot. And Titans will take over first and 10.
15-0 Galena.
Are they playing Afton?
Yeah, they're playing Afton.
Baxter beat up on Afton last week. What, 40-0?
Yeah, I believe so.
Baxter, one of the 14 teams left in Class 3A that are undefeated. Good for that program that struggled for a long time, and Jeff McCoy's really helped bring it up. Titans will be at Baxter Springs in Week 5. We'll have that one for you. Next week is homecoming. Titans going to take the snap. Cole at quarterback again. They get the screen. Was it incomplete?
Incomplete.
Just barely.
Well, it was right.
Second and 10.
Hit him right in the breadbasket.
I know.
So, again, that discipline thing coming in. But I will say this. He had some time. He was not rushed.
Also, if you notice, you have a clear stream tonight without any buffering. Yes. Look in your top right corner. Thank the wonderful people at Optic that made that happen. Got all Titan events here at home. Cole going to take a quarterback keeper this time. Trying to make a good cut and swallow it up down to about the 35, maybe a gain of 1.
Howard on the carry. Number 4, Cole Howard on the carry. Brought down by number 7, Anthony Schrimmer.
He'll pick up 2 yards, 3rd and 8.
We'll say I'm looking down at the Titan crowd here, which we have an overview of them now.
Yes.
What's good about this is that no matter what the year looks like, no matter how many kids come back, the crowd size always seems to remain about the same.
That's right. Columbus always has a lot of support.
Yes. Howard once again going to go back to pass, and he throws it right into the hands of number 12. For Colgan, it's intercepted. Colton Simmons. And still on his feet, down in the red zone.
Is that Cash Smith on the tackle? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pass is intercepted by number 12, Colton Simmons. Tackled by number 56, Cash Smith.
And that throw kind of surprises me. He had time. No one was rushing him.
13-yard line.
Again, the youth is showing discipline, youth. We've got a lot to work on. So it's 1st and 10. Panthers from the Titan 12-yard line.
Seems just the simple mistakes are eating this team up this year.
Yes.
Going to run it with number 7. That is Anthony Schrimmer on the carry, trying to find a good cut. Titan D bringing him down, and a flag on the play.
And another flag on the play.
Number 7, Anthony Schrimmer on the carry, brought down by number 14. That's Jace Gaither.
They're going to say face mask.
We do have a flag on the play.
They got 2 flags down. They got one at the 14 and then one past that, shot closer to the 20, about the 18-yard line.
It looks like it's going to be holding against them, but a face mask against the Titans. And so
we'll sort this out here.
Holding against the Panthers.
And the face mask going to be on us.
Face mask against Titans. They will let's redo that.
Yeah.
Replay.
Yeah.
So back to 1st and 10.
So, I mean, the best thing that comes out of that, it's offsetting penalties.
Yeah.
And another stoppage in play, an official timeout. The white hat and the ump are going to meet. We'll see what happens here. And they're moving the ball.
What?
Since they're replaying the down, they're going to move it to the other hash.
Okay. I've never heard of that one. But then, I don't know. I was a lineman down there biting ankles. And
exactly. That's all you cared about.
Yep.
We scored? Oh, good.
Yeah. That's how it was.
I'm on the ground.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Hand it off with Adamson again, straight up the middle, cutting through everybody, and he's in for a touchdown.
12 yards.
That's his, what, 4th rushing touchdown of the night?
Third.
No.
Rushing, 1 return.
Oh, 1 return, okay.
That's not considered a rushing.
Yeah, that was the last one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Long check on for the point after.
Here's the PAT from Lomshek. Kick is up and all the way on the other side of the field.
Minute 24 left in the first quarter. Panthers 28, Titans 0.
28-0. We'll take a quick 30-second break. Colgan once again kicking off. We're back after this.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
And here we are back as, well, we have about
minute 24. 28-0.
What is, I guess I serve cotton candy. Never heard of them, though. Cotton Candy Co. Should have went and got me some. That'd be Nate's job at halftime. And taken by Jaden Dole. Crossing through territory, loses the ball. He falls on it, and he's going to be down at about the 25-yard line.
It'll be close.
Titans are going to have it. Woo! But lost a lot of field position on that because he was He was just shy of the 30, and then the ball popped out, and then he had to go land on it down about the 26. So,
well, Will Schrimmer's back at defensive end.
Titans will have it at their own 25, and I mean Colgan's front four just for a 1A school. This is impressive.
They're a 1A school?
Well, they're 1A in I think all sports. Run it with Tanner up the middle.
Tanner on the carry.
He'll pick up a yard.
Yep. 2nd and 9.
We haven't seen Rodriguez run it yet, have we?
Nope.
He had that one reception and then fumbled it.
Yep. Coach, I guess, not comfortable with it yet.
That fumble, I guess. I mean, it looked like he rolled over him. I don't know.
And that play just kind of blown up.
Yep.
Looks like there was a fumble snap.
Oh.
Columbus jumped on it first.
I'm about to say we must have had it. I missed that fumble.
Yep.
Still third.
So ball on the 27.
3rd and 8.
Yeah, 3rd and 8.
50-50 pots up to $290. Half of that is yours if you have the winning ticket.
Can I get a 50-50 pot ticket up here?
I don't think they're going to come up here this time.
Well, shoot.
Take some money home tonight.
I tried to get a 50-50 pot ticket. We got.
I think we're going to let it run down.
Yeah, they're just going to let it run down here. That'll be the end of the first quarter. Colgan leads at 28-0. We are back on Columbus Sports Live after this 1-minute break. Stick around for more Titan football.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Girard Medical Center of Cherokee is proud to be serving the Cherokee community for over 20 years. Dr. Dakota Bunch and nurse practitioner Kathy Flora are excited to be a part of your community and are accepting new patients specializing in family medicine, providing personalized attention to every patient. Experience healthcare that focuses on you. Call for an appointment today. Girard Medical Center of Cherokee, where your health comes first.
And here we are back on Columbus Sports Live. We're getting set for second quarter of action. Colgan up 28-0 here. Any score updates from around the area?
Yeah, Girard did score against Baxter. I'm watching here to see if the extra point was any good.
It is 3rd down and 8. We're going to pass it here. We got a wide open man. That's Jaden Dole, I believe. I'm trying to see the number. It's not Jaden Dole.
No.
That's Jonas Stover.
Jonas Stover.
Jonas Stover with a wide open touchdown. Titans are finally on the board here.
A 72-yard catch and run by Stover.
That's become Cole's favorite guy out there.
Yes.
And Columbus gets on the board here, and hopefully that'll put some life into their defense.
Yep.
Because they're going to need some. If the offense was able to get one to click, and that's important. So Zangray going to go back deep, kick the PAT.
That's one of the best pass routes I've seen him run so far.
Yeah. Well, it was a really good throw from Cole.
Yes, it was.
Kick is up and good.
All right.
7-0 Titans.
There's 28-7.
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
28-7.
Girard 6-0.
Pittsburgh High's up.
Pittsburgh's up 12-7.
Labette
has first and goal, though.
So that one's pretty close, 21-0.
21-0. Parsons, I can't get that one going. Galena is up.
See if you can zoom in on it.
23-0 against Afton.
Do we know the quarter that they're in?
For Galena?
Yeah. Second quarter?
Second quarter. A minute left. They're almost at half.
Wow. And I felt like this game's gone by decently fast.
Yeah.
So they've had a
well, even the Frontenac game, they got 5 minutes left. The Pittsburgh game, they got 5 minutes left. Girard has 7.5.
Wow.
We've had what's the scoring? It's the timeouts and the scoring.
Panther fans, let's make some noise on the other side. Street people, where you at? Hey, we got some out there going. There you go.
All right, kicking off. Who we got? Number 65?
Number 65, Zane Gray, back to receive for the Panthers, 21, Adamson.
So hopefully this will strike some life into the Titan D here. As Zangray going to go back deep to kick. Special teams have been pretty good this season.
Yeah.
Zangray's pretty experienced.
Well,
did well
we had that
last year.
one punt return that was a little that
well,
they scored
but
on here, but
I'm talking through the season though.
Yeah.
That one taken by number 11. That's Brady Bettiga on the carry, or on the return, I'm sorry. And down inside the 40.
So good field position for the Panthers.
Yes. Jansen Hill in there on the stop. Ball on the 42 for Colgan. That's where they'll have it, 1st and 10.
Let's see how the defense reacts now.
Yeah, this is hopefully a wake-up call for the defense now that they know they're on the board. Because you still got 11 minutes. Anything can happen still. Kind of an odd snap. They run it around the left with Bettiga again.
Fumble.
Fumbles out. Did we get it?
Oh, he calls it down.
Yeah. And I think Colgan had it regardless.
No, well, but still. But he got enough for a first down.
Yep. Oh, can you imagine if they fumbled that and we got it?
Spotted at the 47-yard line. That's 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Man. The ball popped out, though, off a weird snap. Hopefully that'll get in Colgan's head here. They're going to go back to pass. They got a man wide open. That's Anthony Schrimmer. And
good tackle.
Taken down by the shoestrings.
Schrimmer on the reception, flag on the play.
Oh, we have a flag down.
Are they going to say late hit?
We'll find out. The white hat and the far side are discussing it. And we'll see what his call is here.
And, yeah, it is against the Titans. And that is of the 15-yard penalty.
Is that 15 yards? Yeah. So, first down anyway.
You know, it's good to see him show some spirit, but you got to still have to have, what I've been saying, discipline.
Yeah, discipline is important.
If the opponent is down, don't jump on top. That costs us 15 yards.
Just get him closer to the goal. They're running it with Adamson again. He's had all their touchdowns tonight. He's getting ready to score another one. Titans have him by the shirt tails, but he's in anyway. Touchdown, Clayton Adamson. 4th rushing touchdown of the night, I believe.
And 5th total.
I think we heard that one from up here. Joe Lomshat going to be on the extra point. Kick is up and hopefully not going to hit the food truck. It missed it by a little bit. 35-7. We've got 11 minutes, 14 left here in the second quarter. Titan offense going to have to stand strong and score here. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Titan football.
Selling equipment can be a hassle. Whether you're needing to replace an old tractor or you're finally getting to retire, the time and energy needed to clean, prep, promote, and sell seems daunting. That's why you need Tyler Jackman and Big Iron Auctions. From one piece to the whole farm, Big Iron Auctions can deliver your items to more than 750,000 registered bidders. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115 or learn more at BigIronAuctions.com.
What was the score there?
20-7.
Pittsburgh High.
Yeah.
Up over Labette County. And Parsons is at Christ Prep. I don't even know. I think they play in the KC area.
Yeah.
I don't know where they play. They're not Acacia-sponsored school, so. Lomshak on the kick. And taken by Braun Stone, I believe. And gets down to about the 27.
Number 73, Christian Morris.
That was a 15-yard return.
Titans will start their downs at the 26-yard line. First and 10 for the Titans.
A 45-yard kick, 15-yard return.
Yeah. So first and 10 at the 26. Uh-oh.
What's that?
Every time that thing pops open, it scares the crap out of me. 35-7 your score. Oh, Coach Lynn's son's coming back up here to bother me. Get a screen out to the right. Oh, my goodness.
Hit immediately, and that's number 21.
Adamson's just a beast out there.
Yep.
It was Gavin DePratt on the reception.
Loss on the play of 4 yards.
4 yards, yeah, bad. Oh, you want
that seat.
So 2nd and 15 after the loss of 5. Clock ticking, getting ready to be under 10:30 to play here. Oh, right there.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty. That'll make it 2nd and 9, I believe.
Yep. Does help us out a little bit.
Encroachment against the Colgan Panthers. 5-yard penalty. Reflagged it out.
So after the 5-yard penalty, 2nd and 10. So just get it out of your heads here. Hands it off with Tanner, I believe, this time. And
Tanner on the carry.
And he is just not finding any room.
I'm about to say, they might give him a yard. No.
No gain on the play. Well, we keep running into the teeth of their defense.
Under 10 minutes to play here in the second quarter. And, yeah, well, I mean, we've just talked about it. Their front four are just powerful. I mean, when you've got an experienced line that's had to play through 2 or 3 seasons against all these 3A schools, I mean, you're obviously going to have it. Howard back to pass, going to have to run for it. Going to take it himself around the right side and just chuck it up, Cole. There you go.
And he throws it out of bounds.
Avoids what happened earlier on tonight here on the near side with the fumble. And luckily Titans were able to get it. It did give us a first down, but that's nowhere near guaranteed.
Down. 4th and 9. We're going to punt.
Yeah, we're going to have to here.
Well, that's only his 3rd incomplete for the night. He's had 4 completions, 3 incomplete, and 1 interception.
Yeah, I'd like to see Howard's quarterback rating next week. As reliable as it'll be.
Almost punted.
Yeah.
Almost blocked.
Yeah, almost punted.
Yeah, I'm like, that was, he luckily got that one away.
Yeah, that was Jonas Stover there on the punt. So Colgan will take it at the 49, have it 1st and 10. And the run game tonight just gone nowhere. Had a couple of decent gains, but it's been the passing game that's allowed us to get on the board here.
See if the defense can show some life here.
And they're going to hand it off to Adamson. Pitches it out. Wow, look at that. Beauty of a pass play there, and it's wide open. Then for number 2, Brady Crossland in for a touchdown. 1, 2, 3 pass over the top.
Pass complete number 2, Brady Crossland.
Oh, my goodness. That's why I say Colgan's got a good shot at the 1A title this year.
Yeah. And, you know, I understand he's trying to try things out and do things, but at what point is it, I don't know, dare I say, unsportsmanlike to run it up like this?
Well, he's going to do as much as he can until half, and then at half I guarantee he'll put his other guys in.
You run a flea flicker play like this.
Kick is up, and no good.
Ha! Serves him right.
Yeah.
41-7.
41-7 your score. We'll take a quick break. We are back after this 1 minute timeout.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Gone.
Welcome back. 41-7. Are you good? No? No, I'm not good. Well, having some I can't hear myself.
I can hear you though.
Are you good?
Yeah, I can hear it now.
All right, we're good.
Goal on the return.
Yeah. Jaden Dole with it, still fighting the pile. It's just a mess down there. They got about 3 guys on him, dragging him down the field. But it gives you better field position, so
yep.
As long as he's not hurt, we're going to take it. Gets it at the 34. I just don't like that, though.
What, that?
Seeing 3 or 4 guys carrying him down the field virtually.
Yeah. Well, no, he was carrying 3 or 4 guys.
Well, regardless, I mean, it still makes, I mean, when he goes down,
somebody
it still
can get hurt.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it still makes.
Chance.
I hear Coach Seamatter there on the far side. And
boy,
that was just.
That was an ugly play.
Yeah. Was confused on the handoff, and it didn't work.
Picked up a yard.
9:07 left here in the first half. Picked up 1 yard. Second and 9.
It was kind of like a dive option, but he just, I don't know if the ball got held up or the running back wanted it. He didn't want to give it up.
Well, I don't think we completed really a handoff. I mean, It was between 2 guys. So just some confusion on the play.
Yep.
41-7. 8:43 left here before halftime. Jet at quarterback, going to screen it out. Met immediately. Got it for J-Rod.
Loss on the play.
Pass complete to number 3, Jaden Rodriguez.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Yep.
3rd and 10 for the Titans. Score update, second half score.
Yeah, they're going to say loss of 1, but.
Halftime score update. Labette County, Pittsburgh. Labette County up on Pittsburgh 20-7 at halftime.
20. No.
It's the other way around, I think.
Go back to it. Here. If they've got their score right on the Pittsburgh Sports live stream, then
it says Pittsburgh 7 Grizzlies.
It says Pittsburgh 7.
Pittsburgh 20 and Labette 7.
And
pass is incomplete.
That one just thrown straight at the ground.
Pass intended number 11, Jonas Stover, falls incomplete.
So it'll bring up a 4th down here, and Titans are going to punt it away again. $28-0 Frontenac over Riverton.
Man, Stover, another rough kick.
Yeah. He's had a couple good ones tonight, though.
Yeah.
You know, as a sophomore, you got to.
It's a 17-yard kick.
Got to feel decent about the way he's played so far.
Yep. 6'7". Gerard Baxter, 6'7".
I thought you were just saying it to be, that kind of guy. But
No, it's 6'7". Baxter is up over Gerard.
Hey, like I said, that's the game I want to watch right there. Columbus will have them in a couple of weeks, and Baxter's got the most experience they've had in a while. It's time they're running it up with, was that 22 on the carry?
I believe so.
If it is, that is Lane Stoltz. No, I think he's out with injury. It wouldn't have been him.
Let's take a look here.
Looks like Simmons on the carry. Brought down
That was Simmons. That was 12. That was Colton Simmons on the carry. Apologize for that mistake. This time they're going to run it with Simmons again. And another good gain. Down just past the
He'll pick
40,
up
I believe.
8 yards on that carry.
First and 10 from the 39.
Hope that Cotton Candy crap or whatever. I shouldn't say that.
No, you
the
shouldn't
Cotton
say that.
Candy Co. is still open.
They're staying here.
I'm gonna give them my business.
At least till
here.
halftime.
Well, I hope they stay past halftime. I'm giving them my business here in a minute. An incomplete pass intended for Anthony Schrimmer.
That's his first incomplete of the night.
Yeah.
Defended by number 21, Shane Schuberger.
I'm just staring at it now. I really want Cotton Candy.
Well, send him.
I'm gonna have sugar problems by the time I'm your age. If I keep this up. But I just can't ignore Cotton Candy, man. I mean, it's that's what's great about our little town is that we bring all the food trucks out.
Thing out here tonight. The truck's coming.
I hope they stay past half because now I'm into it. This time they're running it with Adamson, finds a nice cut, and he's brought down on a shoestring.
Adamson on the carry, tripped up by number 8, Braun Stone.
I don't know if he runs track or not, but I'd like to see his stats there. I mean, mighty quick.
First and 10 for the Panthers at the
15-yard run.
So, we'll see what happens here.
23-yard line.
6 minutes left.
Yep. First and 10, Colgan here at the 23. Low snap. They're going to hand it off this time to Schrimmer around the left. Makes a good cut. Titan D trying to swallow him up there.
He picked up about 6 yards, it looks like. That's his first rush of the game.
Yep. Is it really?
Yep.
Gain of 5, second and 5 for the Panthers.
So we got
second and 5 for Colgan here at the 18. Under 6 to play here in the first half. Low snaps. Got to dig it off the turf. Take it around the right side. That's number 9 with it. Will Schrimmer throwing in at quarterback and incomplete.
Kind of a dangerous pass.
Yes, it was.
2 defenders in there on his receiver.
Number 6,
yeah.
Number 21, Shake Schuberger on the defense.
3rd and 5.
Pass falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5 for the Panthers.
Due to the home ceremonies, as usual, the Titan Band will perform. The dance team will be out there as well. We will have that for you on the Crossing Construction halftime show coming up. Adamson with it around the right side, and that time he's met and brought down at about the 10.
Braun Stone in there on the stop. But it's first down yardage. He'll pick up 10. So it's first and goal.
At the 10-yard line, first and goal from the 10.
Oh, to sit down. I don't know how you're seeing this.
With my eyes.
I just meant from your angle.
I know.
All right, better stand back up.
Another low snap.
Yeah,
he has
once
time to pick it
again,
up.
Schrimmer's got to dig it up off the turf, and it's complete in the end zone for a touchdown. That's number 13 with it on the reception, Brady Bedard.
That's his second reception. First one for a touchdown.
Yeah. So 47-7 here. Titan crowd faithful here.
Yep.
Kick is up and good. 48-7 here. What were you going to say?
I love football. Played it all my life. You know, you're up this far, even this far into the game. You got to think about putting.
You got to pull your guys
before somebody gets hurt.
Yeah, before somebody gets hurt. You don't want to. I mean, Colgan's already got their quarterback out.
Yes.
Lane Stoltz is out.
Yes.
You don't. And who was it that got injured earlier for them? Not injured, but Caleb Garner.
Yeah, number 8. He got a.
And I don't know if he's been back in yet.
I don't know.
See if we can see him out there. And I don't, so that's another guy that you have to worry about. Just pull your starters. That would be the safe move, just to make sure everybody stays healthy and nobody gets hurt and, things like that.
He's got the rest of the season to think about.
Exactly. And like I said, Colgan is shaping up for an unstoppable year.
Yes.
You don't want to lose it due to injuries from keeping your guys in longer than they should be.
Everybody always wonders how a little 1A team can always have this many big players.
It's crazy what the Colgan athletics programs do.
They've had it for years.
Yep. And this one down immediately by Kyle Langrot.
Number 10, Kyle Langrot with the return. Down around the 35-yard line. Be first and 10 for the Titans at the 35-yard line.
So Titans will have it at the 35, first and 10, 5:02 left here in the second quarter. We're talking about how quick the game was going. The second quarter's kind of dragged a little bit.
The whole game has. It really has. I mean, you got to think other teams, almost all the other games are in their second half.
Yeah, we're getting ready to start it.
We're still 5 minutes out.
I know. Howard with it. They're chasing him down. Kind of good blocking there. Makes a nice cut. And Howard pushed back.
Why did he stop?
Number 4, Cole Howard.
Just hesitated a little bit.
Yep.
Brought down by number 8, Caleb Gardner.
He'll pick up a yard, though, on the carry.
Yep.
He hasn't been hit for a loss yet this game. Knock on wood.
Don't have any up here.
He's had a 0-yard rush.
Except what your brain is made out of.
Yep, Dane Bramage. So
I have that sometimes, too.
We all do.
2nd and 9 here for Colgan at the 46. Or for Columbus at the 46.
Yeah, we're at the
Brody Carter in motion. We're at the 36, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. And it's
that's
intercepted. Try to throw up a pass. Do we have a flag on the play? I thought I saw a laundry, but I don't think I did. That was number 11, intended for Jonas Stover, and I think it was intercepted by number 11, Brady Bettiga.
First and 10 for the Panthers.
I think he said not again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that got burned on that same play last time.
Mm-hmm. Where Jonas ran it to the house.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, 1st and 10, Panthers.
So Colgan's going to have it. They're going to run it this time with Brady Bettiga once again. Gets past midfield.
He'll pick up 12.
Once again, we'll have the dance team and the Titan Band for you here at halftime, have their performances. Sponsored by Crossland Construction here on the halftime show. You'll be able to see what other programs are doing and see the dance team warming up there on the near side, or on the far side there on the sideline.
It's the biggest dance team we've had in a while.
And talk about big dance teams. Look at the junior high team last night.
Yeah, that was impressive. The new coach, new sponsor they have there is doing a good job.
Yeah, really good. Clayton Adamson there. Slips through 3 tackles. Trying to run it around the left side. Pushed out of bounds shy of the 20.
$27-yard run for Adamson. He's averaging 16 yards a carry.
Mm-hmm.
160 yards rushing. And it's half. Almost not even half.
We just won't talk about it. No need to. He's their main guy.
Oh, yeah.
Going to hand it off this time to number 7, Anthony Schrimmer. Those are the 2 guys that do most of the lifting down there.
Schrimmer on the carry.
Didn't get very far on that.
That's only Schrimmer's 2nd run of the game.
Yeah.
He'll pick up 1 yard, maybe 1 yard.
saying no gain.
Yep, so
We'll take it.
we'll take that.
So no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 here for Colgan at the 22. Clock under 3 to play. And flag on the play. Encroachment against Columbus.
Still 2nd down.
So 5-yard penalty will move it up. Make it 2nd and 5 at the 17. .240 left. Plenty of time on the play clock. They run it with Adamson this time around the left, and nearly met. He's going to run it in for another rushing touchdown.
Touchdown Panthers.
Got 6 touchdowns on the night, I believe.
Yep.
5 rushing. And yeah, Colgan doesn't win state in 1A. I'll be pretty surprised. This is like the 1A version of Andale, which is a team nobody in 3A wants to run into because doesn't matter how good you are, Andale's better.
Oh.
Well, holding against the Panthers will negate the touchdown.
Be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
So take that 6 away from Clayton Adamson. It'll be from the spot of the foul.
Still good enough for a first down for the Panthers. 1st and 10.
So they've got it on the 12, 1st and 10. Colgan here. Going to be a quarterback keeper. Schremer with it and swallowed before the
Cash Smith in there.
He might have gotten to the 10.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Yep.
2.
So 2nd and 8. And Colgan just, well, when you're running it, you control the clock. You got 20 on the play clock and under 2 to play here in the first half.
Yep.
Run it with number 12, that's Simmons, and then we push him in for a touchdown, I believe. Yep, he's in. So that was Colton Simmons there.
Touchdown Panthers.
Makes it 54-7. And we'll see. I'm sure they're going to kick it.
Yeah. Be number 10.
Yep, Joe Lomshack done all the special teams work all night for them. .54-7. Kick is up and good. Didn't hit the cotton candy truck, did it?
Nope.
Good, because Nate, your job at half, if they're still open. Nate, your job at half, if they're still open, is cotton candy me. Give me some cotton candy. Point the camera at the field and go get cotton candy.
All right,
So,
minute 40 left in the second quarter.
Get you some updated scores from around the area.
Let's see here. The Gerard
I bet you they're in the
Baxter
third quarter,
game.
or they're in their halftime.
They are in their halftime, 6-7. So they're about out of half.
See, that trend has ruined the numbers 6 and 7 for everybody in America. Because now every time you say that, where does my brain go? It doesn't go, oh, the score is 6-7.
6-7, 6-7.
It means you're, you know.
Yeah. Halftime at the Pittsburgh Purple Dragons game.
And if you are listening and don't know what that is, keep it that way.
Be thankful.
Yeah.
Be thankful. But if we've said that and your junior high kids are jumping around going 6-7, 6, we apologize.
I don't think it's just junior high kids. I think it happens at the younger levels.
It is high school. It's all of them. It's why we need to ban TikTok.
Okay. I don't know about that one, but that's why we need to stop associating numbers with references. Kind of a short kick, missed by Langrott, but going to be taken by number 21.
There we go. I see another kind of a cheap shot.
Yeah, that was Shade Schuberger there on the return.
No, I mean the side swiped over here. Cash Smith.
Be first and 10 for the Titans at the 37-yard line.
I wonder if my smash burger would still be any good.
Oh, yeah.
Get a little halftime food in me.
It's not going to get cold.
Yeah, because they installed the heater up there for us.
We got Jed at QB.
Yep. Got a late substitution here. What was that?
I don't know.
That was probably the weirdest snap I've ever seen in my life. And Jet trying to throw it, and it's nearly intercepted. Ball's out at about the 37, if I had to take a guess.
Wow.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know what that one was either.
And I'm not going to attempt to sound smart on it.
It was snapped while the quarterback was not even looking. Timeout called by the Titans.
Timeout by Columbus. Blake Burns going to take another one. We will take it with him. A 30-second timeout coming your way. We're back after this.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here, studying animal science or learning about farm and ranch management. Maybe you belong here as part of Helms Hoops on the hardwood. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
Welcome back. 55-7 your score. Here in the second quarter. 1 minute and 30 seconds left until cotton candy time. For me anyway.
A high snap and hit immediately.
And you call it dead.
Yeah,
that was good by the officials there.
So loss on the play. It's going to be counted to.
They'll move it back to the 30. Is that a 7-yard loss?
That'll be Shade Schuberger, but he saved the.
He saved it because it was such a high snap.
Yes. So that's
7-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 17 for Columbus here, as we tick under a minute to play in the first half. Trying to run it up the middle.
I think we're just running the clock out.
Yeah. I agree with that. Take it to half, try to reset the team's mentality. And
Jet Tanner pick up one. Well, it looks like he listened to us. He put his little kids in. He's got the JV in there.
Yeah, some of them, yeah. But he did. Coach Seamatter did put some younger guys in here on defense.
And again, why take the chance of someone getting hurt?
Exactly. There's just too much of a risk, and I think he knows that. And I think that's why he pulled him. And we're just going to run it out. And that'll do it for the first half. After a monstrous second quarter of play, 55-7, the score at halftime. Colgan leads here over the Columbus Titans. We'll take a quick break, and we'll come back. We'll take 30 seconds, and we'll give you the Titan dance team on the Crossing Construction halftime show, followed by the band, and then we'll talk about some stats and local scores. 30-second break coming up, and then we'll have halftime after this. Welcome back. 30-second break as we are going to kick off the Crossland Construction halftime show early. Your career waits with Crossland Construction. Start with Crossland right out of high school with their internship and apprenticeship programs. Learn more at crossland.com/careers. Here's the Titan Dance team.
We'll start off with the freshmen. We have Callie Carpino, Tatum Clark, Elaine Garcia, Drew Green, Riley Holmes, Addison Johnson. Your sophomores are Morgan Dooling, Emma Parsons, and Lucas Woodcock. And your juniors are Kara Altus, Audrey Combs, Tatum Kirk, Amory Neely, and your senior is Piper Hayes. As the band starts making their way out the field, we'd like to announce as they're on their way out. Want to wish them a big congratulations. The Titan Band recently received a 1+ rating at the Kansas State Fair Parade competition. Presenting the Titan Marching Band under the field command of drum major Mackenzie Richards. They'll be performing Schools Out. The Titan Band is directed by Gabe Phillips and Christine Lovell.
And there you have it, a great performance from the Titan Band as usual. Nothing to be unexpected.
They always do a good job.
They always are. They always got really good numbers, do a really good job. The dance team with a fantastic performance as well. Don't know the song. Hope it doesn't copyright us. But regardless, a great performance. Always good to get those two. And while we're here, let's talk a little stats. By the way,
well, first off, a score correction.
Yeah, it wasn't our fault.
It's not ours. Yeah.
But Pittsburgh High actually losing 20-7. They weren't up 20-7. Scoreboard got flipped around to Labette County.
Yep. They're moving to score, looks like right now. They're trying.
Well,
now
anyway,
for some stats.
Here
we go. For Columbus, we've got 2 or 3 big plays. They got the Jonas Stover 72-yard touchdown, and that 72-yard makes up 72 of our 85 passing yards in the first half. Other than that, we had Jaden Rodriguez, 2 receptions for 12. Gavin DePratt, 2 for 1. He had a 5-yard reception, then a 4-yard for a loss. Cole Howard has 2 interceptions, 4 incompletes, and 5 completions out of 11 attempts. 85 total yards, as I mentioned before. Let's see here. For our rushing, we have 20 attempts for 19 yards. Our rushing has had a bit of a struggle here. The Panthers' defensive line has been making the statement tonight here in tonight's game. But as for our rushing, we have Cole Howard, 5 for 8. Jet Tanner, 10 for 11 yards. Braun Stone, 1 rush for 0 yards. It's been very tough for the Titans to get a running game going here. On the Panthers side, receiving, they have 61 yards receiving with 3 catches and 1 touchdown out of those. It was I believe a 10-yard reception for a touchdown. And Will Schremer is 3 of 5 with 2 incompletions and a 60% completion rating. On their rushing side, the story of the game is Clayton Adamson, number 21. He has 11 rushes for 177 yards rushing, 4 touchdowns, and a punt return for a touchdown. He has been the story for the Panthers, as he has been in all the previous games.
Yeah.
The other big rushings has been Brady Crossland for 49 yards, Simmons for 3 for 23. It's been a tough game. It's been a tough game.
Yeah, been a tough one. We knew Colgan was going to be tough. They're a contender in 1A and just kind of do everything right. They got a lot of kids, a lot of experience, and
again, we're showing our youth.
Yeah, they're showing their youth, and felt like we could have gotten a couple of calls to go our way. Maybe we could have built up more momentum in the first quarter than what we had.
Early on, it looked back and forth. That fumble,
but you can't expect those things to happen.
You can't expect.
You know, not every call is going to go your way. You know, not everything's going to happen that you wanted to. So you have to plan for the obvious, which is no team is perfect.
Yep.
And
you look at the penalties. Columbus has 4 penalties for 30 yards. Colgan has 3 for 20.
Yeah.
And that's not counting the 10 and 15-yard penalty that was negated by each other's actions.
So this one's going to sting a little bit. This one's, I think, going to hurt the Titans a little bit, but hopefully they can come out and make it look a little better on paper.
We'll see what happens. I mean, he put and again, we were worried. I mean, when you're up by the amount that Colgan was up, there's always the fear of leaving your starters in that someone can get hurt.
Yeah.
And he, towards the end of the first or second quarter, he did pull and put the younger players in.
Yeah, it's tough. People are saying I'm getting one text says they can't hardly hear me, but
blessings happen sometimes.
Yeah.
It's.
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Yeah.
Have you had the messages?
Nope. My fans hear me, so it's okay.
I'm just hoping in the second half that these guys will come out a little fired up. Coach Burns going to give them a pep talk, if you will, in the locker room, and just try to finish this game out. Trust me, this is not the only team where there's going to be a score like this that Colgan plays at halftime.
Yeah. You know, and think back to every dad that listens. You know, in high school, they probably had a game like this at one time or another.
Yeah.
You know,
and all teams go through them. I mean, Colgan has been on the receiving end of games like this. Every team has, regardless of if it's week 3 in high school of football or if it's in the state title game, you know.
Yep.
Every team's going to go through a game like this where they just played probably a little under what they expected, and, you know, it just happens. Like I said, game's not over. Titans still have another half to play, and hopefully they'll be able to finish this one out strong. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and continue on the Crossing Construction halftime show. We'll get you some more updated scores. Did we finish them all already?
Yeah, right now.
Well, hold on. Wait. Save it.
Do I need to say it?
Yeah, we're gonna go. No, we're gonna go to another break before.
Okay.
So we can build the momentum. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Girard Medical Center of Cherokee is proud to be serving the Cherokee community for over 20 years. Dr. Dakota Bunch and nurse practitioner Kathy Flora are excited to be a part of your community and are accepting new patients specializing in family medicine, providing personalized attention to every patient. Experience healthcare that focuses on you. Call for an appointment today. Girard Medical Center of Cherokee, where your health comes first.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
And we're back here on the Crossland Construction halftime show here on Columbus Sports Live. Got a few local scores talked about in our pregame area matchups. A good one going down at Frank Jameson Field in Girard, Kansas, 6-7. And I've been told by multiple people that that is not as funny as I think it is. So we're going to go ahead and stop on that one. But Baxter leading Girard 6-7. About 8:14 left in the third quarter. Like we said, we did get that score corrected. Pittsburgh High and Labette County playing each other in the third quarter with about 2 minutes left. It is 20-7 Labette County in Frontenac. Let's say 34, you think? 34-7. The Raiders on top of Riverton there in the Raider Sports Complex. And then Galena doing quite the job on Afton. They're hosting Afton tonight, 35-0, and they're about 2 minutes left in the third. So Columbus kind of behind everybody as far as the time goes, as far as the game, because we are just getting ready to kick off the second half, and most teams are already done with the third quarter, getting close to it. So kind of kind of a a sluggish second quarter. It just felt like it kind of went on for a while, and hopefully teams are going to come out ready to go. And score obviously doesn't look like we'd want it to, but you know, that's just kind of some of the things that happen with a young team, and you know, everybody wants to win all their games, but when you're a young team and you got to build your confidence up, it takes a lot of games. You know, we're in week 3 of the year, so there's a lot of things that this team has to work on. But there's there's things that I'm seeing that are getting better week by week, and that's what you want to see. You want to see improvement week by week.
The discipline, the blocking, the route running. I mean, it did improve actually as the game got on. The blocking got a little bit better, but our defense definitely showed some weaknesses. It's
some simple things that are fixable.
Yes.
That just a young team needs to work on, and you know, Coach Burns is gonna put them to work in practice. You know.
And here we go. Third quarter is away.
Gonna get ready. Colgan receiving here in the second half and taken down at the 35. Who was that on the return?
14.
14 for Colgan.
Max, I'm off.
My lineup just disappeared. Cool. Max Imhoff.
Looks like he was brought down by number 22, Trent Lason, number 6, Jaden Dole. Panthers start the downs, 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
And we've put our JV out there as well.
Yep, so Coach Burns trying to get the younger guys a little...
It's a preview of Monday night.
Yeah, which will be at Colgan,
yeah,
so you're going to have to...
I believe since Pittsburgh's away, they're going to have their home game Monday, too.
Yep, travel at Hutch Field. This one taken by number 4. That's Bryson Ferris on the carry. Gets past the 40 inside of it, and about the 41.
Number 4, Bryson Ferris on the carry, brought down by number 2, Jet Tanner. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4 for the Panthers.
Gain of 6 on that play, so 2nd down and 4. Ball on the 41. Receiver out to the near side, 2 on the far side for Colgan here. Kind of a wide defense. They're going to run it this time with
26 or 35.
That's 35 on the carry. Jackson Carson still on his feet. They're going to try to bring him down. They've got him.
Fumble.
Ball pops out.
That is a fumble.
And Columbus lands on it. That's number 9 on the recovery, Cal Saporito.
I think they're going to call it dead.
Well, we do have a Panther down there. We were trying to bring him down. I believe that's Jackson Carson, who's the ball carrier, and he's down.
Hate to see that.
Seems like we just have injuries just kind of bite Columbus and Colgan in the games. I remember last year with Cooper Size, had to bring him out on an ambulance last year.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if that's who it is on the ground, but whoever it is, it doesn't really matter. It's not a good thing.
Nope. He took a hard hit, that's for sure.
Yes. So hopefully he just got the wind knocked out of him and he'll be up here shortly. That's best case scenario on this one. Coach Burns coming to the sideline. Waiting to see if he's going to sit up. And he's moving his legs, which is good.
Yep.
It's a good sign. And it looks like they're getting ready to stand him up here.
And he's up.
And I believe that is Jackson Carson, who was taking his helmet off, and he'll probably he will come out of the game.
He'll have to, yeah. And he is up.
Yep, which is good to see. Going to walk off here, maybe with a little assistance, but it's always nice to be able to see him get up and stand on their own power. And going to give him a little assessment here, and he'll have to come off.
After the play, Panthers get a good spot. I think it moved forward about a yard.
Yeah. Called it dead before the fumble happened.
Yeah, he was being held up around the 40, so a 2-yard forward spot.
Which I don't disagree with that. So they've got it on the 42.
All right, after an injury timeout, Panthers will take.
So 3rd and 3.
3rd and 4 from the 42-yard line.
Titans will be back at home next week, hosting Neodesha for homecoming. And we got a flag in there late.
Stand flag on the play.
That was number 33 there on the carry. Mathis Wilbert holding on the Panthers. That'll back him up.
I think, though, I would almost decline it.
Matthias is what they're calling it. That's probably right.
That would be 4th down if we decline it.
Like number 2, Tanner, and number 21, Schuberger on the tackle.
Well, see what Coach Burns does here. He's talking to the white hat here on the sidelines. I think he's going to decline it.
He'll decline it.
Yeah.
I would too. I mean, he's at 4th down.
Yep.
They'll bring up 4th down for the Panthers.
Good move there by Coach.
Loss of 5 on the play. So their punt unit will come out.
Yep.
At 4th and 7.
I think this is the first time Colgan's had a punt tonight.
Yep.
Kind of a low snap.
Oh.
Punted away by number 56, Jax Wren. And it takes a big bounce, and it's just going to keep rolling. Picked up at the 19.
Punts down by number 45.
So that's where Columbus will take over on downs, 1st and 10.
I'm glad he didn't touch that.
I know.
Titans will start their downs, 1st and 10 from the 15.
So 1st and 10 from the 15 for Columbus.
Okay. And we will have turbo clock here.
Yeah.
We don't have a clock tonight, so.
Running clock.
Yeah, turbo clock here in this second half. See if I wonder if we can find the Neodesha game. I think I mentioned.
Let me see if I can find that.
Who they were playing. That'll be a good game to keep a score on. Normally we can't find it, but I don't know who they're playing this week. It wasn't in my pregame area matchups.
Tanner on the carry.
There was Jet on that one.
How many to pick up?
Runs it up the middle.
Tackled by number 76.
Man,
and
still only 3 yards.
He's getting short gains. He is moving the ball, just not as much as we're used to seeing him move the ball. So 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7 on the 17-yard line. This time they're running it with Jet again, I believe, and yeah, they just got his number. They might give him no gain on that.
Well, I mean, it comes down once again to linemen holding blocks.
Mm-hmm. When we've been switching positions around, so
yes,
got some new guys in there trying to keep the pace up. 6:44 left here in the third quarter.
Who was Neodesha playing?
3rd down and 7.
Anderson County?
No,
that last week?
That was last week. I don't think I had their game. Anderson County hosts Lexington. Cole Howard going to go back to pass. Got a man open, Jonas Stover. It's intercepted.
And
right
tackled.
there. That was number 14, Max Imhoff.
That is his 3rd interception.
There on the interception.
Pass intercepted by number 14, Max Imhoff. Pass was intended number 11, Jonas Stover.
So Colgan will take over on downs at the 47. Go to Max. Yeah, there you go. And they don't. Do they know
they
their
don't have
schedule?
it. I don't think so.
Go to Max Prep. See if it's on there. Kind of shocks me. That's where I go to get all mine. Is Huddle. This time they're going to run it with number.
Nice defensive play there.
Yeah, I think that was Braun Stone there on the stop. That was Matthias Wilbert there.
33. He'll pick up 2 yards.
Yep. 2nd and 8 at the 49.
I'll look that up here in a minute. Try to keep the stats up.
Yeah. Those unofficial stats, man, they're valuable.
Yeah.
We call them unofficial for a reason, though.
Yeah.
You're not going to want to quote us on them. Same with my basketball stats. I mean, chicken scratch. Anybody that reads them. High snap. It goes out of the hands. And a nice sack. That was number 75 there on the stop, Quinn Lloyd.
Sacked in the backfield by number 75. That's Quinn Lloyd. Big loss on the play.
I'm going to be able to call his name this year, and that's a big loss for Colgan down to the 35. So 3rd and 25. 22-yard loss.
Or it's just 22.
No,
yeah, he says 25, but it's 22.
Yeah. So ball on the 35.
Who was that quarterback?
3rd and 22.
Number
33.
33, or who carried the ball that last time?
I thought it was
1 or 4.
Well, we're going to find out. They run it up the middle this time. Trying to look down at numbers.
Number
never,
4.
Never favor of multitasking.
Ferris.
Yep, Bryson Ferris. Gets a short gain up to the 38.
Number 9, Cal Saparuto.
So he picks up 3 yards on the play. And Colgan's going to punt it away here on 4th down. And 20. Take a bounce, takes a good roll.
To the
picked up at about
28.
the 28, yep.
So
and that's where
10.
Columbus will have it. Have any luck finding what's going on in
no events
Neodie,
scheduled.
Kansas?
In Neodie, there's no. I'm going to go to Max Preps.
Yeah. Sometimes other coaches will send in the schedule on Max Preps, and you'll be able to get it.
Let's see here. Teams. Where's the search?
Uh-oh, I'm getting text messages.
What are they saying? Uh-oh.
And we've got a big run down the right side. That's Jaden Dole. He's headed to the house. Jaden Dole with a long touchdown. And Titans are once again back on the board.
73-yard run by Jaden Dole. Titans have a future with him.
Now, I'm about to say, that's one athlete that the state is going to need to watch because he's going to be mighty impressive. As a freshman, he's doing a lot of good varsity work out there already. And I'm glad Coach Burns is using him to his potential.
Big number 65, Zane Gray.
Titans break into double digits, 55-13. St. Greg going to go back to kick the PAT. See if one of the fans can bring home a souvenir ball. That's not what happens.
No.
You don't get a snow cone for returning the extra point.
They want those back.
Kind of valuable there. And kick is up and no good. Just barely below the crossbar. 55-13 your score. Columbus answers on the board after a 73-yard touchdown from Jaden Dole. We'll take a quick break. We are back after this.
Girard Medical Center of Cherokee is proud to be serving the Cherokee community for over 20 years. Dr. Dakota Bunch and nurse practitioner Kathy Flora are excited to be a part of your community and are accepting new patients specializing in family medicine, providing personalized attention to every patient. Experience healthcare that focuses on you. Call for an appointment today. Girard Medical Center of Cherokee, where your health comes first.
Welcome back. 55-13 as we have under 40 to play here in the third quarter. So, oh, look at that. On the computer, a moth.
Mothra. Kickoff goes to 14.
That's Bryson.
Max Imhoff.
Oh, Max Imhoff, I'm sorry.
And hit by a wall of Titans quickly at the 30.
About the 32, it looks like.
5-yard return.
I think they'll call it at the 33, and that's where Colgan will have it 1st and 10.
Getting ready to close. So this is your final call on the concession stand.
All right, if you want popcorn, go down and get it. Just kidding, you can't leave.
Hey, they have a card now. They have a card reader.
Oh, hey, look at that. That's another upgrade we didn't mention to Cecil Klein Field. You got the new scoreboard. You got the new press box. And card reader at the concession stand, but it is the end of the 3rd quarter, so we're going to once again take a quick break. We'll come back in 1 minute on Columbus Sports Live.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
And welcome back here. Getting ready to start the 4th quarter of action. Final quarter here is we'll have turbo clock off the kickoff. Or, well, not the kickoff, but the start of the quarter.
That's number 33 there.
33. That one was Matthias Wilbert.
Number 33, Matthias Wilbert on the carry.
He'll pick up.
It's positive yardage.
3 yards.
2nd and 7 here for Colgan. Down at the 38. Once again, we apologize for no clock or down and distance this week. Had a cord break up at Galena, but we will have that fixed and ready for you for homecoming against Neodesha, which I think, honestly, I know this looks bad on the scoreboard, but if you think about it for the future, this might be a good thing. Because if you think about what this team does all the time, oh, good grief. And this time they got to run with Wilbert once again past midfield, down at about the 46. As I was saying,
yes.
Are you listening to me?
I know, I'm listening to you.
Okay.
And then a 15-yard run.
This might be a good thing in the long term because next week's homecoming, you're going to have the excitement, you're going to have the parade in the afternoon. It's a team that I think Columbus can definitely beat. Nothing against Neodesha, but they're closer to, I think, our skill level in terms of,
and see, and Neodesha is going to be, you don't know who's going to show up.
Yeah, exactly.
They've had some issues at their school this last week.
Mm-hmm. Some very unfortunate news there, and I really don't want to talk about it on air, but if you go look that up yourself,
it's
very saddening.
They're going to have some emotional things to deal with, and I don't know how it's going to affect their play.
Mm-hmm. Running it with Wilbert once again and met from behind.
Wilbert on the carry.
But
4-yard carry.
As I was talking about, when you take a loss like this, sometimes the practices within that week are really motivating. And they really we're watching T-Mobile Friday Night Highlights. I'm exposing you, dude.
Who, me?
Yeah, T-Mobile Friday Night Highlights. What is that?
I'm trying to find the Neodesha score.
I don't think it's going to be in week 2 highlights.
It's on Huddle. I'm trying to find it on Huddle here.
Running it with Wilbert again off the handoff, and no gain on that play. Swallowed up.
He'll lose a yard on the play.
Start off 9-0-2.
Oh, here's the numbers. 9-0-2, and Clint will announce the rest next week because that's what he does.
Oh, yeah. I always love doing that on the when it's homecoming, announcing the float. I always would, love saying, and the winning float will be announced next quarter. Kids always give me a boo on that one.
Okay.
Almost like they're in my class.
Giving you a boo?
Yeah, as they walk out the door.
No, as they walk in the door.
Oh,
like,
wow.
oh gosh.
No, that's more of a sigh to despair.
I mean, that is a trademark of you.
Yes, it is. Oh,
and the flag on the play.
We got a delay of game against Colgan.
Delay of game on the Panthers. 8:34 left to go in the game. 902-158. Those are your. You're the 50-50 pot winner, which
26-14 right
wow,
now.
what a comeback for the Trojans there in the second half of that game, because it was 6-7 Trojans at halftime, and Baxter at halftime.
They're about to score again, it looks like, but it's 2 minutes left in the third quarter. That's in the third quarter that they've done this.
Wow. At least we'll beat them to the end of the game.
They put up 20 points.
Wilbert on the carry, brought down by number 17, Jansen Hale.
Wilbert once again on the carry. Jansen Hill in there on the stop. And along with Kyle Langrot there.
He'll pick up 4 of the 5 yards.
So we're seeing a lot of younger kids get called in, and that's a real good sign for the future of this program. Because I'm just going to be honest with you. The youth and stuff hurts now, but it pays later. We saw that from 2 seasons ago to last year.
Yes.
With Jack Valela, Jace, and Oshner, Glover, Schuberger, all that crew.
It's 20-13, Labette over Pittsburgh.
Colgan going to punt it away here. Going to take a
Colgan bounce
roll
again.
Down to about the 9.
Yeah, their punt game has been on par.
About the 9-yard line. First ever Titans at the 9.
This just a tough one tonight. But as I mentioned, this is going to I really think that, this will get them fired up. They're going to have film tomorrow morning. And I think this week of practice, it's going to be a little motivating. I think they're going to wake up after a loss like this. This time they're going to run it around with, I think, Braun Stone on the carry. Brought down at about the 15.
It's 42-14, Frontenac over Riverton.
Wow.
For the Panthers.
Braun Stone will pick up 8 yards on the carry.
Columbus will host Riverton in week 6. So we'll have that game for you here in Columbus Sports Live. Next week, like I said, homecoming versus Neodesha. So the Blue Streak's coming to town.
So Baxter, after 2 solid wins, is having some troubles with Girard.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think Baxter's still a pretty powerful team, though, this year.
Yeah.
Run up the middle.
Number 8, Braun Stone on the carry.
With Stone again.
He'll get first down yardage and then some.
Brought down by number 55.
That's what you like to see, moving the ball.
But that run by Braun is good enough for a Columbus Titan.
You got to think next year Braun will be the star running back.
They smell like burgers or something.
I don't know why. Maybe it's this hamburger right in front of you.
It doesn't smell like a Select burger. Not that's a bad thing. Sonic burgers are great. Stone once again on the carry, brought down shy of the 25. And
pick up 3 yards.
5:24 left in counting here in the game. Have the call service post-game show coming up after this. We'll take a look at the stats, final scores from around the area, and wrap this one up from the debut broadcast from the roof of the press box.
And the Galena game is over. They were up 35-0 last we checked.
It is a lot more comfortable up here, I will say, rather than being in the stands. You have so little room down there. To be up here, you have a lot of space to get things set up. And there goes Stone around the left side. He's brought down on a shoestring. Hopefully they'll give him forward progress on that.
There is a flag.
Oh, yep, you're right.
Holding against the Titans.
So that'll negate that run.
Holding against the Titans.
Man, that's tough.
Galena ended up winning 41-0.
They were playing Afton, right?
Yes.
So Galena's 2-1 now.
Raiders, like I said, are up 42-14.
They are also 2-1. And Pittsburgh's crawling it back. That one's still a ball game, 20-13.
Labette has the ball.
Labette has the ball with 5 minutes, like you said.
Yeah.
So Pittsburgh's running out of time, but it's not over till it's over.
And Girard is now 12 up over Baxter.
That game kind of blew open quick.
Baxter has the ball, and it's still the third quarter.
Oh, it's the third quarter?
They've done all that in just one quarter.
Well, then there's still a chance for Baxter, but Girard's blew it open quick. And trying to see who had the carry. That was Stone again.
And he'll pick up 2 yards.
They've been using Braun a lot here in this second half.
Yes.
Looks like 67, Colton Widmer on the tackle.
67.
I didn't say it. It wasn't me.
I've been told it's not as funny as we think it is.
Well, I guarantee all the junior high kids are going woohoo every time you say it.
Well,
that's why the older people are saying stop.
I got one next to me, and he's all about it.
Yeah.
6'7", hey? 6'7", right?
Yeah, he's over it.
You just did it earlier.
And the pass is complete.
Out to J-Rod. Down at the 46.
Down right around the 46-yard line. That's good enough for Columbus Titan. First and 10 for the Titans at the
27-yard catch and run for Rodriguez.
Want to give a big thank you to Columbus Fire Department for bringing out the big flag.
So Titans might be able to get another score in here.
Yeah.
And what they add to the
before the buzzer sounds. It's time they're running it. Braun again.
Yeah, Braun again.
Braun's had some good runs here late in the game.
11 yards.
So we'll see if we can get it in one more time. Down at the 35, and Columbus will have to work quick because you got turbo clock here.
Yep.
But we'll see if they can get it in one more time. Two receivers out here on the near side. They're going to hand it off to Stone once again. Tried to make a good cut. Nearly brought down on a shoestring. Picks himself back up. Taken down inside the 30. At about the 28.
Where are they going to mark it here?
That's what I'm asking.
They're marking
it
way back there.
They're calling it dead there? He got out way past. I thought he was out past the 30. He was still on his feet.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's a 2-yard or 1-yard gain.
Yeah, that's a 1-yard gain for Braun.
Instead of a 7-yard gain.
I'm about to say, I thought it was well more than that. But regardless, 1:23 left. 2nd and 9. Two receivers out here on the near side. They're going to go back to pass. Here's Cole with it. Gets it out open for Brody Carter. He completes it down at the 29. Yep.
Pass complete to number 28, Brody Carter.
And clock's gonna become crucial here, and you get under a minute. 58 seconds here.
Pick up 6 yards on the reception.
This time they're going to do a play action. Cole fakes it. You're going to bomb it in the end zone and overthrown.
Oh, out of the reach. Who was it
intended for? Number 20, I believe. That's Lemmy Stone. Haven't seen a lot of.
Yeah, Lemmy Stone. He's a name we called a lot last year, not too much this year.
Of Lemmy this year.
Which is kind of surprising.
I know.
Again,
Coach will
the shift around we've done on defense.
Start to work him in a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah. And yeah, Coach Burns is making changes every week as they're trying to get it in here. Got one opportunity, 4 seconds on the clock. And they're going to run it this time with Braun, and he's not going to get there. And that'll do it on the ball game. 55-13, your final score. Columbus falls to 0-3. Colgan 3-0 on the season, and one of the favorites in 1A. And if they don't win it, I'll be surprised. One heck of a team. And Columbus will have to come back next week. And they've got Neota Schaefer homecoming. I think that should be a really good ball game.
Yeah.
So make sure you come in and tune us next week. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back on the Call Service Postgame show. Get you the final numbers and get out of here. We'll also give you some final scores from around the area from the ones that we haven't finished up yet. We'll take a quick break. We are back after this.
Call Service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com. From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
And here we are on the Call Service Post-Game show here on Columbus Sports Live. When it's time for new tires on your ride, make a call to Call Service in Girard. And when you need in-the-field service, Calls has you covered with a truck en route. Shop for your tires and more at callservicellc.com. And get you some final scores tonight from around the area. The Pittsburgh High and Labette County game wrapping up, and it looks like Labette County is going to win 20-13, which would, we're correct on this, and we might not be, but I think we are. That would be the first time Labette County has ever beaten Pitt High.
Ever.
And Labette County was 2-0 for the first time in 22 years last week, and I don't know how long it's been since they've been 3-0. Probably about the same time.
Yeah.
About 22 years. And
I think the Girard game is still third quarter, but they're now up over Baxter 26-14.
Yeah, so they've kind of blown that game open. Baxter still got some time.
Yes.
It's not over.
Well, they did all that scoring in one quarter. It could flip the other
way. I was about to say it could go to Baxter, and we'll see if Coach Burns is going to crawl his way up here.
Okay. Well,
you'll give some stats while we'll see if we can get Coach Burns in.
Final stats, Columbus ended up with 118 yards receiving, one touchdown, the 72-yard catch and run by Jonah Stover. The next up in receiving was Jaden Rodriguez, ended up with 39 yards receiving on 3 receptions. Cole Howard, 7 of 14, 118 yards, 3 interceptions, 1 touchdown. So the 4 incompletions again. It's the youth showing its way again in there, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, you see improvements every week. Rushing.
Oh, he's coming up.
Yeah, the rushing was really tough for us at the start of the game, but towards the end we ended up with 130 yards rushing. Our leading rusher ended up being Jaden Dole. He had that 73-yard rush. So the freshman with some life here in the second half. for the Panthers. Their leading receiver, they had 2 receptions for 54 yards and a touchdown, Brady Bedard. And then Anthony Schremer, 1 for 7. After that, it was the rushing game. The story again, Clayton Adamson, 177 yards in the first half. After that, it was in the second half we saw Simmons, Ferris, Wilbert. Wilbert was the main rusher, 8 for 18, 2.3 yards a carry after that. But tough game again for the Titans against a tough opponent.
Yeah, just a tough one. As well, get Coach Burns up here. He made the trek up the ladder to get up here. Well, we got a bet going off the air to see if he can get down the ladder or not. But besides the point, Coach, tonight obviously a tough one. You knew Colgan was going to be good going in. They're favored heavily in 1A, and seemed like, if a couple calls would have went our way in the first quarter, maybe we could have built up that motivation. But just the simple errors that we kind of saw last week ate us up again, I felt like.
Yeah, I mean, that's the simplest answer to tonight's final score. Penalties, turnovers kind of really derailed some things. I felt like we were getting positively going in the first quarter. But we talked all week about everybody doing their 111th on this football team. And you saw some prime examples of people trying to do too much, trying to tell people what to do, how to do it, instead of just worrying about doing their job the best of their ability. And things just kind of snowballed from there. We're an extremely young football team, and I think if anybody realistically looks at that, that's where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
But, I never question our kids' effort. These kids got heart. All 33 of them we got walking out here tonight. But we're beat up, and we knew we were going to get a little dinged up tonight just because Colgan is a very physical football team. They've got great depth. They've got great experience. And, if our younger guys can take anything away from this, is that, preparation's important, and that trusting the guy next to you is important, and that we've just got to continue to keep fighting because district play starts next week. It's homecoming week. There's going to be extra distractions on top of that, but we've just got to keep fighting. If we keep fighting, we'll have chances to win some ball games near the end of the season.
Yeah, and you kind of put it there. If you keep fighting and keep the morale up and everything like that. And you mentioned the attitudes. I really think that's something that I feel like we need to highlight. Such a young team is that they went out in the second half knowing what the score was, and still tried to finish out the game knowing it was going to be turbo clocked, and still put their full heart and soul into it. And I think that says a lot about the character not only you've installed, but the boys have installed in themselves.
Well, we've got a community with parents that have high expectations for how their kids are supposed to act.
Mm-hmm.
And don't give me credit for how hard these kids work, okay? We've got a great community around here. I know some people frown on us a little bit because, we're Columbus and people don't like us. But you know what? We've got good kids around here, and we just trying to keep them together because, we are a young team, and if you look at it, we've got a lot of good things coming ahead for us, but I don't want our seniors to go out like this. I never want anything like this to happen in Columbus, Kansas. I have higher expectations for myself, for this football team, for this community than what we showed tonight, and we're just going to keep fighting. So we want to give our community something to cheer for, not to hang their head about. So we're just going to get back to it, and we'll see what we can do.
That's right. And on next Friday, you got Neodesha coming to town. Like you said, it's homecoming, and obviously that – you have the dance after. I mean, there's a lot of distractions. But sometimes, with the atmosphere and everything, the festivities that go on before, sometimes that can motivate a team a little bit more. Neodesha's rolling pretty good this year, so how are you going to prep for them all this week?
We got to see them a little bit when they came over for our camp this summer. They've got a lot of experience up front, so they're very similar to Galena last week. They've got some bigger kids. They've got some very aggressive kids, but they're just going to show up and they're going to hit you in the mouth. And if we aren't ready for that, then it's going to be a long night for the Columbus Titans. But it's district play, so we should have a little bit extra motivation just because of that on top of homecoming. And our kids know that we've got to get at least one win in district play to secure some things down the line. So
yeah.
We're just going to take it week by week as district play opens up, and Neodesha is going to be a very good opponent coming in here on Friday.
All right, Coach. Well, we appreciate your time, and we'll keep that bet going to see if you can get up the ladder next week at Neodesha.
You guys might want to bet I can get down. So,
Okay,
all right.
well, we'll place bets on it. I appreciate your time.
All right, thank you.
That's Coach Burns, head coach of the Columbus Titans here as we wrap up week 3 of the high school football season, and that'll do it for us tonight. I appreciate everybody joining us, and we will catch you back here next week, same time, same place. Thanks for watching, and good night.
From the gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat, don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at VarsitySportsLive.com.